All right. I got a new thing for what? I got a new thing for Dawn when I rolled. Oh, I got a new thing for Dawn when I rolled. I guess. Yippee! More she. Huh?
The she fucking suck.
Is there even a 3-tier she?
No. Well, actually, no. Yeah, there is. Faust.
Gotcha. Okay. Which I do not have, of course, but interesting. And also, what, Isang and Hong Lu now both have things. Neat, interesting. That is a really cool animation opening. Okay then. Can feel Project Moon having more and more budget to work with things. Does Blinn have a whip crack noise on standby? Why would he need a whip?
Why would I?
Why would he need one on standby, Obies?
Why the fuck would I have one in the first place?
Okay, well, hold on there. You know exactly why you'd have one. That's not exactly out of character for you to have. In this given scenario, it's like, why would he need one? But...
And I have other sounds that do the same job as the whip crack.
Also remembering that there was some sound effect that I wanted to get on my soundboard that I mentioned the previous time we were streaming that I completely forgot about, but... You know, it's fine. I'm just sorry, I got entranced looking at this ID's goddamn animations. Goddamn. Huh. And also it's a index. Yeah, consider some of those potential spoilers. Also, I believe this is Hong Lu's capstone ID, right? Or whatever.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The capstone or bad end IDs is how some people refer to them as.
Oh, interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm tempted to just do a roll for the fucking feel of it. I don't know what I'm saying today. Today is going to be a loopy day, but also it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream day, depending on how long a mirror dungeon takes. I don't know. Once we finish Canto 2, I'm just going to do a mirror dungeon for the fuck.
It's funny you mentioned that because the mirror dungeon just got updated this week.
Oh, interesting.
It went from the Mirror of the Sundering for Hanlu to I forget what the fuck it's currently called for Rio.
Let's go. Let's roll. And get
Mirror of Name and Spiders. Hi, Gabe.
Hi, Gabe.
That was weird.
Honestly, thought you would take longer. I wasn't sure how long glasses would take.
My glasses fresh came in. I was fucking muted that whole time. Jesus Christ.
That
Hey
was
guys.
like 5 seconds of being muted. Let's be real.
However, I may blow up the world. No, it's fine. Work was fine. I went there and then I came back. Smile.
Amazing.
That's kind of all that happened.
Yeah.
I see.
Game
Look,
materializes when needed most.
it's a wonky Thursday for everybody, it feels like.
Yeah, I honestly kind of want to do nothing today, but I'm here. It's meal.
Hey, for what it's worth, we're just wrapping up Canto 2, and then otherwise, I'm doing Mirror Dungeon, so if you need to bounce early, it's okay.
I might, I have a, so my glasses, they're not done yet. I called the office right now just to be like, hey, we're like a little behind, how are they? And he was like, I have them in my hand right now. I'm working
Amazing.
on it. I was like, fuck.
Okay, well, that works out. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Also, Airframe Ultra next week. Holy shit.
Truing.
Also, Airframe Ultra with all maps next week, Gabe, which means
Truing Ocean Drive. Let's fucking go.
I finally get to play it.
yeah.
Stay.
We'll figure out. I'm probably planning doing a game night event on Sunday, but also on Sunday and during the day, but also on Monday. But if y'all are available, y'all are available. My lunacy, it's gone. I have spent my lunacy, so. But yeah, they're.
We'll see how I feel about showing up because I've been kind of busy lately, and
That's totally okay.
I honestly need a fucking break.
If we if we got time and are like, or I see you two in VC, I'm like, all right, let's do this, and we can drag like Nomad and Toast into it too. I'm sure that they would enjoy the game. The fact that toys. Also, from what I was reading, they're making a circuit type mode where like you select 3 maps in a row rather than being immediately booted out to the menu, having to select. Make a new game. Oh yeah, and Slay the Spire 2 got a release date today, yeah.
Oh shit, did it? When?
I believe first week of March is its launch into early access or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still in the middle of Cats. Games stop coming out.
Wait, hold on, Slay the Spire 2? Hold on.
Yeah. Slay the Spire 2 will be out on first week of March, I believe.
Man, I just got back into playing the original Slay the Spire. Fuck. Yes, finally, another deck builder. Another deck builder, finally. Maybe one day I'll get into Slay the Spire. I make no fucking promises.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good game.
Yeah. Just go back to play Library of Ruina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a mod.
Y'all, Shenpai is playing Library of Ruina, which is crazy to me.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I checked and like, has Shen played Lobotomy Corporation? People are like, no, she just watched a video summary of it, like lore summary. That's so fucking real. And I'm like, real, but also, I feel like you have to at least watch someone go through day 48 to really understand. Okay, this is a hell game. But yeah, they're going through.
I don't.
Ren, I have a friend of mine who's trying to get into Project Moon, and they asked me, it's like, what's a good way to get into it? It's just like, okay, so, Lobotomy Corporation, if you enjoy cock and ball torture.
The thing I feel is important about, like, you have to... Lobotomy Corporation is so important to experience in as much a way as possible to have a good idea.
However, I think Lobotomy Corporation is a relatively inaccessible game to a lot of the player base.
It is.
Because, yes, you should absolutely experience the final days, like, by yourself.
As they are intended, yeah.
There are very few people who have the perseverance to actually commit to it and do it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm one of them.
A buddy of mine is going through Lobotomy Corporation right now, and he put a severe challenge on himself.
Is it worse than Iron Man mode?
No, he's trying to go through it deathless.
So that's Iron Man mode, yeah. Well, AKA not having anyone die as his first time playing. God damn it. Exactly, it's integral to the Luda narrative, and also like it's so important to Angela as a core as well. I feel like I get it. But I'm really excited. My friend Mo does want to get into it, and I'm like, okay, cool. Oh shoot, I can also get you into Of the Devil. All right, cool. We're gonna do Of the Devil, then we get you into Lob Corp. Cause yeah, Mo and I just started Valhalla on Tuesday. That was really fun.
Suffering is integral to the Ludo narrative.
I also feel it's important for like library.
Talking about gamers on the internet.
We are. I also feel it's important for Library of Ruina though, because like Library of Ruina is not an easy game either, and I do feel like
Library of Ruina you should play. I don't think there's a lot of excuses to not play it.
For sure. Library of Ruina is a lot more accessible. Game. I just feel like knowing how they work in Lobotomy Corporation does prep you decently for Library of Ruina, being like, okay, I know how these developers work and are gonna expect me to meet their challenge and such, if that makes sense.
It also works the other way around though. If you go from Ruina to Lobotomy,
it does fill in a lot of blanks. Yes. Yeah, that's true.
I think you can play Ruina and then go into Lobotomy. I think the ideal is to go into Lobotomy.
I still do not know what an intervallo is for all sakes and purposes. I don't know what the fucking intervallo is.
You'll know.
Those are just the mid sections in between a CANTO.
Figured it was an intermission or something. Yeah, we haven't ran into one yet. All right, are we good to start?
I am good.
I suppose yes. Were we not gonna have our other games today?
No. Nomad got scheduled for a hell shift.
He just updated me about things. It was so much worse.
Oh,
No.
yeah, no. So what I said, I'm like, hey, we'll just wrap up Canto 2, and you guys don't stress about things, and like we won't worry about Canto 3. We'll tackle that at a later point.
I messaged him because he went into Do Not Disturb, which I've never seen him before.
Yeah.
And asked him if he's good. And just like 3 people down, and then Whiplash. I had to be at work at 5 in the morning.
And when did he leave?
Like just a little bit ago.
No, I imagine
his shift was.
I
supposed to
imagine
end
this
at
is
5.
like his shift today ended at 5 p.m.
Yeah, but that's still like you have to travel back to home, settle down.
Yeah.
And then have to wake up in the morning,
From
travel
5
in.
a.m. to 5 p.m.?
No.
No,
He had an 11 a.m. shift
11 to 5.
that just got out at 5, but he's up tomorrow
Dude, I
for
was
5
about to
a.m.
be like, we have to start fucking killing people.
No, not that bad.
I imagine he now has a new shift. It's like, hey, can you come in at 5 in the fucking morning? And it's just like that's hell, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'd like to try and wrap up Canto 2. That way we don't have to worry about it and can start Canto 3 like completely ready to go with the game plan of altering things there, rather than doing Canto 2 where they're like not going to have as much, and then starting a little bit of Canto 3 where we're really reliant on having Toast available. We'll tackle it when we tackle it. That'll be a 2 weeks from now thing. Oh.
You should level the guys a bit.
Yeah. Fuck. How do I level up again? There we go. Amazing. Fantastic. Let me just max it out.
Why do you have
Don't
so
do that.
many?
We've gone over this multiple times. I don't know what y'all are expecting at this point. This has been a routine. I've not had to level at all.
You do burn through this, so...
Yeah.
Every time you get a new ID.
Yeah, because what? It
Dear
takes
God.
31 of these to max them out. What? What's the issue? What's the issue? What's happening? Use your words.
Are you having any issues there? I like your 11 fucking identity training ticket 3.
Yeah, just your gold tickets.
Yeah, because I've never gotten those from rolling at all. I've only gotten those from doing the daily thing or whatever. Well, that's how many tickets it takes there. How even?
I didn't eat dinner, and I didn't go to the grocery store because I had to go directly here. So now I'm deciding what I want to eat.
Do you want like Uber or something for like food or such, man?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Blinn.
working on it right now.
I was gonna say, I'm like, okay, Blinn, you take it away.
I could use some money. Well,
I just got paid! Why are we sponsoring me?
Hey, thank you though.
I'll make sure you're taken care of.
I'm fine.
You are much more fine than you used to be, which is always good.
I have a full-time job.
A full-time
Don't
job,
work retail.
asterisk, that pays you well.
I have a full-time job that pays me.
They pay you somewhat. It's not minimum wage, at least. You're doing.
It isn't minimum. True. It's not minimum wage. They wanted to pay me near minimum wage. Fun fact.
How fucking dare.
What are those tickets? What do you mean? What's wrong? What's wrong here? Hi. Important context. I've had this game on idle for 2 years until finally playing this year.
No, Rinienna's copy of Limbus Company is blessed by the grace of God.
I see nothing wrong with this.
Every copy of Limbus Company is personalized.
I see nothing wrong with this. Don't worry about how many tickets I have. They will go away very quickly. The moment
2 years?
Yeah. So, hi.
She's been waiting
It's
that
very
long to
important.
play this game.
I refused to play this game until I had finished Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina. However, this is a gacha game, so I just got myself through like enough of the tutorial to be able to, do the rolls and everything.
do the roles and do the dailies.
Really, if I wanted to be really efficient, I would have gone through Canto 2 to have access to like all the base stuff, and then that we would have been in very interesting conditions. But I didn't do that. Instead, I just got myself up to the point where I could at least like reap the daily rewards and everything. I don't fucking care. We're at level 14. It's fine. It's fine.
I think there's just one person bringing it down. Yeah, it's potential man. Potential man Heathcliff.
Doing our best to skirt around the crushed, gut-churning remains of the TQ's crew's boss, with Sinclair barely suppressing a gag, we made it to the elevator. Despite being the first to grouse and fuss about insects during our last expedition, Rhodia made her way to the elevator without a word and pressed the button heading down to the basement. At once, silence descended. Sade began hitting Rhodia with a barrage of pent-up questions.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요?
How did she manage to win without even using any wish power?
아니, 그것보다
No,
어떻게 이길
before any of
거라고
that,
확신을 한
what
건데요?
made you so sure that you'll win regardless?
아이고, 잠깐
Yikes,
잠깐.
hold your horses, gal.
질문은 천천히 하나씩.
One question at a
알겠지?
time, okay? With a grin, Rhodia talked Sade into calming down, then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이
The TQ
버거스를
crew's
제일
boss had been
경계하고
wary of the
있었어.
Ting Ting leader before the game even began.
어떻게 알았지?
We're so goddamn. Why are you
읽기
speaking?
불가능한 전신 의치였을 텐데.
How did you know that? You couldn't have read the tells from his mechanical body.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에
He had every
콩콩이
reason to.
보스에게는 소망력
After all,
지키기가 있으니까.
everyone seemed to know that the Ting Ting gang owns a wish power extractor.
이번 도박에서도 100이면 100.
He must have been totally sure that wish power was going to come into play one way or the other, regardless who ended up playing.
그럼 일부러
So
네가 소망
you
스티커를
deliberately made it
붙여놓은
look like
것처럼
you're using a sticker to bait him into calling you out on it.
맞아.
Yep,
그런 다음에
then I declared I'm going all
외친
in.
거지.
I needed to appear suspiciously
그쪽
ballsy in
눈에는
his
내가
eyes.
터무니없을 정도로 배짱 있어 보여야 했으니까. 모든 도박은 다
The
기세로
winning gambler
판단나는
creates her
거야.
own momentum and rides it.
봐봐.
I mean,
너희도 내가 소망
look,
스티커를 가지고 있는
even you
것처럼
guys thought I'd
생각했잖아.
pop the wish stickers, right?
사실 소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는
If I'm being
것도
real, at the end of the
결국
day,
바라고
wish
기대하는
stickers and all
마음을
that stuff are just hopes and
그럴듯하게 이름
desires,
붙여놓은
given
거지.
official sounding labels.
스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥
To someone with
세상한
unshakable
종이
faith in
조각에
themselves, it's nothing more than a weird piece of paper.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력
That
특이점은
can't be true.
이미 광범위하게
J
증명된
Corp's
정식
wish power related
기술이에요.
tech is an officially approved semi-singularity with widely proven efficacy.
수만 명의 사람들이
Tens of
소망력에만
thousands of
목을
people rely on
매면서
wish power for
의존하고
every
있는데
aspect of their lives.
요즘 같은 시대엔
Nothing
자신감을
hits the spot
심어주는
like a little
것만큼
confidence boost in this day and
그럴듯한
age,
것도
right?
없겠지. 하지만
But
난
me,
다르다는 말씀.
I'm different.
난 옛날부터 스스로에
I've
대한
always
믿음이
believed in
있었거든.
myself.
믿음이 있다는 건
To have faith
마음을
is to
곤두박질하지 않아도
preclude the
된다는
plummeting of
것이오.
one's heart.
It's always fun listening for it now that I know that it's there.
And what ideal?
Yes.
그 믿음 어떻게
Pray
하면 얻을
tell.
수 있겠어?
How does one go about acquiring such faith?
아 그거?
Oh,
진짜
that's...
간단한 방법인데.
It's actually super simple.
특별히 전수해
I'll let
주지.
you in on the secret, so listen up.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다
Well,
개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
Just think, I'm the most awesome person in the world, so whatever anyone else says is a crock of shit.
확실히
She's the best.
맞는 말이네요.
The confidence is stored in the
그렇게
tits.
생각하니까요.
That certainly makes sense. Val subscribes to that perspective as well. Sinclair, are you okay?
묻지 않았던 쪽이
Thinking about it.
I shouldn't have asked at all.
Rhodia, don't tell me you've been taking my words as a crock of... Sadly, our merriness over this small victory was short-lived. The cavern was filled with sounds of pickaxes striking against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over our vaults. Almost as if they were trying to send us a note of warning that they weren't about to let us reach the bottom so easily.
잠깐만.
Hold on a
이러면
sec.
게임을 이긴
What the
보람이
heck was the point
없잖아.
of winning the game then?
왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서
Why
내려가야
do we
하는
have to be
거야?
so sneaky about
저
this?
곡괭이질하고 있는
And what's up
노예들은
with those
누군데?
slaves picking away at the rocks?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만
We technically did earn ownership,
알다시피
but
신분을 증명할 것도
we
없고
don't have anything to prove that
엄밀히
we're the
말하면
winners. Not to mention
저들한텐
how we're more or less
우리가
intruders to
침입자일
them.
거예요.
In all fairness, the way we were lurking in front of the vaults painted the picture of blatant thieves.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰
Quite
금고까지
the grand
만들어놨군요.
excavation. They sure don't waste space. They even made spare vaults here, all while digging a tunnel.
아름다운
What incredible
광경이네.
sights.
나
When my
죽으면
time
꼭 저런
comes,
돈방석에
later we rest
묻어줘.
under a pile of cash just like that
마지막엔
one over
집회
there.
냄새를 맡으면서 잠들
I
거야.
want my last breath filled with the smell of banknotes.
그러고 보니 아까 우릴
By the
위아래로
way,
훑어보던
about that
그저와는
fella at the table who gave us the
아는
up down. Did you know him from somewhere?
고향 친구지.
A friend from back home. Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야.
Greg, love, these
우리
get-togethers are always
그래도
uncomfortable.
지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게
Did you already
인사하지
forget about the
않았어?
one heck of a reunion you had with your former comrades?
그렇게 말하면
Can't argue with
할 말이
that.
없네.
철창들 속에
하-
뭔가
God.
움직이고 있네요.
There are things moving behind those bars.
Sorry, I forget that Hong Lu exists sometimes until he comes out and reminds me that he exists.
아,
Do you like him?
애완동물이라도 기르는 걸까요?
Ah, I wonder if this is where they raise their
당신네
pets.
집에서는 철창을 부술
Do
듯이
pets from
기어오르는
home
걸
usually rattle their
애완동물이라고
cages like they're
말하나
about to rip the bars apart?
죄종들이군요.
It's the Pecatula. Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코 웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을 소린데.
Shit, sorry.
Okay.
Animal.
Animal.
Again.
Missouri would have knocked 3 grown adults out cold with a scarf if she heard that.
Please don't mention her name.
유리 씨.
I'm still getting over it.
Oh, Yuri.
이론적으로는
It is
가능해요.
possible, theoretically speaking,
인간에 준하는
provided that they
직접
possess a
능력을
similar
지니고
level of intelligence to
수차례
humans,
실험을
and an
거쳤던
empirically
검증된
proven method of
관리법이
managing
있다면요.
them exists, that is.
뭐 성공만 한다면 훌륭한
Huh,
경비견이 될
I
수
guess it could make for
있겠네요.
excellent guard dogs if that ever works out.
어라, 이분들 자세히 보니 손가락이나
closer
몸
look.
일부분이
These people have
물어뜯겨
fingers
있어요.
or other parts of their bodies bitten off.
Thankfully, he didn't add an obnoxious remark like, "Is this in fashion this time?"
이런 게 유행인가
Is
보죠.
this in fashion these days?
Oh my god. The way I glanced over at chat while collecting the line and I didn't even read it before you read it aloud, I'm like, oh my gosh. Almost didn't. Get through a stage without Hong Lu saying something out of pocket. Impossible. Oh, right. Been a minute since I played this video game. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, yippee. Hooray.
죽은 것이 좋겠어.
Yeah, I'm aware that the later Kantos become pretty difficult.
경호원의 죄종들까지
Actually, got security guards and Pecatilla. This is starting to be a bother.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래?
Got any ideas, right?
전쟁에서 선발대로
You said you
섰다며.
fought on the front lines back in the wire. Try something.
아이 그게 왜 지금
What does that do? Hey, stop pushing!
Shut out of cover by Rhodia. Gregor stumbled forward and ended up separated from us. And ran straight into a slave busy digging with a pickaxe. An awkward silence hung between them for a moment.
이봐
Hey.
그쪽이나 우리나
Looks
복
like
유쾌한
things
상황이
aren't
지나는데
exactly pleasant for
좋게
either of
좋게
us, huh?
넘어가는 거 어때?
How about we just let this slide?
Hi, Basil.
우린
Just know it.
저 금고의 돈을 노리는 게 아니야.
We're not here for the money in that vault.
물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만
I mean,
우리는
Sure, refuse offer, but that's not the point. We're just trying to get to the lower level.
귀찮은 일은 안 생기게
We're not
만들게.
here to cause trouble.
못본척
I
보내주는
guarantee you. Why don't we pretend we never saw each other and just go our separate ways?
4,792만 원.
47,009,200. I like immediately just lost track of the number.
Big W.
Big number.
Yeah.
4,791만 원.
Then do it twice more.
4,700.
Okay. Welcome in. 47, 9,000. Nope, you wanna know what? No, I agree. We're moving over.
남손탑 분이다.
Speak some sense, or I'll barf on your hands. For someone who walked and spoke in riddles herself, Ryosho's patience sure wore out quickly. She tightened her grip on her sword's sheath as she threatened to work her.
아마 남은 손가락을 다 분질러 버리겠다는
I
뜻인 것
think
같아.
she means she'll break all remaining fingers on his hands.
At this point, I'm more scared by how fast you figured that out.
갚아야 돼. Must repay.
빚을 전부 갚아야
Repay all the debt
가족들에게
before I can go back to my family.
곡괭이질 한
They said they'll take off one on for every swing. 47 million. And how much was it? Don't talk to me. I need to count.
잠깐. 거기 웬
Hold it.
소란이지?
What's all that noise over there?
이런
Ah, shoot.
Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably robotic cadence.
이렇게는
We can't live like this anymore.
무슨 말도 안 되는 행태냐?
This is outrageous abuse.
시키다니
To tie people up and force them to dig.
다 같이
Let us all
대항을
rise
해보자.
up and fight our oppressors.
돌진!
Forward charge. David.
He's so awesome.
He's so awesome. Hashtag Gregory.
너 뭐하냐?
The hell was that?
프로파간다인가?
Propaganda.
영광스럽게도
His effort was regrettably ended in failure.
그래,
Greg,
저들은 말이야.
here's the thing about these people.
평생을 버러지처럼
They're here
남을
because they spent their whole
등쳐먹거나
lives like lice,
자기들이
trembling little
등쳐먹어진
creatures that only
자들이야.
know how to exploit or be exploited.
그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇
You
마디로
didn't seriously think
갑자기
a
정신을
half-baked speech would
차리겠어?
suddenly awaken their revolutionary spirits, did you?
다음부터
Next time you attempt a subversion,
그럴싸한
ensure your
연기부터
acting
같이
skills are
보도록.
at least at an intermediate level. Buddy.
그래. 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던
Have you
거야?
seriously never tried acting even once in your life?
나도
Go easy on
부끄러우니까.
me. There's two, you know.
Charisma check. Absolutely failed.
Failed hard.
Gregor's catastrophically bad acting must have irritated even the guards. I couldn't possibly fathom why else they would throw open the locked cages. Such a risky move otherwise. When you ask a player how they're going to persuade the guards to not go after you, and the player is new at role-playing, it's like, oppression is bad. Let's rise up, everybody. It's like, okay. Sometimes someone gives you a nat 20, other times someone gives you a nat 1. Oh,
The dice have a story to tell.
oh, we're doing, right, okay, right, sorry,
You're
right,
in a focus encounter.
right, okay. So, okay, when they said Pekatulum, I was like, I don't know, or is that gonna be... Did we encounter these in the first content and I just forgot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Pekatulum are when you just start but you suck ass.
Brain was not ready for focus encounter times. Oh,
Yeah,
even though
well,
what's
turn it on.
blue and orange? Okay.
Yeah, I'm making you decide what I'm eating today. Do I get fish or do I get burger?
Is it like fish and chips or?
No,
Oh,
big fish taco.
okay. That's not. That sounds still pretty decent.
Burger. Okay. Any other opinions?
Fish taco, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty good.
Probably not actually. Dollars. I did just get paid.
40. 이 정도로 나와
I probably
공유하거든?
should. There's a fucking sushi place near me that does like bomb ass fucking takoyaki. It's dumb as hell.
I want sushi.
I wish takoyaki was like more readily accessible. That shit fucking yum.
I don't think I've had that before. Have you ever seen should I get a chocolate cake or birthday cake because I like both but can't decide meme?
Here's how I'll torture you.
Number one, the marrow furnace.
That is amazing.
I remember that with like someone animating that with Roland and Angela. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's really good.
Amazing. Battle, or battle? I think I'll battle.
The illusion of free choice.
The illusion of free choice. Slash.
I think Burger's
A fucking.
winning.
Ah! What's that game?
I think Burger's winning in my brain.
Do you get fries with the burger? That's like a big importance.
I'm gonna get like chili cheese fries.
Hell yeah.
무슨 맛일까? 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
God, this game's animations are so goddamn pretty.
Aren't there?
Just wait until you get into some of the later IDs and stuff.
Yeah. Which is a funny thing is that like their budget is only going like just looking at the Isang ID, it's like, oh wow, their budget really shows between the early IDs and the new ones.
Jesus Christ, that ID, by the way.
What?
Nothing.
Blade Lineage? Or oh no, the Isang one?
No.
Yeah.
Have I had them there yet? I forgot.
I read the upside story for that thing, for that ID.
Jesus Christ, right? Holy fuck! That aside.
What a fucking mirror world.
Look, that shit stresses me out, man. Makes me hungry thinking about bird. Then get bird.
I think Sky will probably be putting a pizza in the oven later, so I don't need to think about food. However, my other roommate did say wanting to like do tacos eventually, and I need to touch back to them on that. They say a lot of things, but we've not done them yet. So I'm like, I'd like to do tacos. We have the stuff we need to do tacos. Yippee! The team is saved! Yeah, I'm very curious to see how Mirror Dungeons go. I mean,
Long
it's...
dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, a new mirror dungeon came out, so you'll see things that some
Yeah,
people haven't
Lynn
seen
was
before
explaining
too,
that.
so.
Oh wait, right, this is focus encounter. Whoops.
I saw that there's new tier 4s.
It's like midnight or like,
It's like-
get a burger.
Damn, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Also, oh my gosh,
Have you ever
another
seen the
EU
burger
viewer.
Tulpa post?
Or not necessarily EU, I'm not gonna assume, but at the same time, it's so funny getting EU viewers over here when they're like, I'm doing my night streams. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but also thank you for tuning in despite the time of the stream.
That's like almost.
What
Yeah.
What post were you talking about, love?
Have you ever seen the Burger Tulpa post?
I was like,
Burger Tulpa 1, capital 0.
Burger Tulpa.
Because yeah, Basil is also an EU bean. God, great animations. It is fun having a diversity of people spread
이것들
across
왜
things.
이쪽으로 오는 거지?
Wait,
멈춰!
why are they coming this way?
멈추라니까!
Stop! I said stop!
이것들 좀
Get them
떼어줘!
off of me! Hurry!
4790
Numbers. The pickaxes rose and fell without pause. 47,900,000 blows still to go, counting down. Taking advantage of that moment of opportunity, we slipped away and descended farther.
빗장이들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
Keep.
guess it counts as receiving help from those saboteurs after all.
What toppings do you put on your burger?
우연이지 뭐.
Like a pizza?
No, like onions? Are you pickles? Like, you know, like do you put stuff on your burger? Like, you know, like...
No, I order the burger and then I get the burger.
Okay, just a coincidence. Rodiana replied curtly, her face betraying no emotion. Like, you know, like, you just enjoy a regular burger with, like, just burger and bun?
Yeah. No. I order it off the website the way it is, and I don't fuck with it.
But do you have like a preference?
I like it when there's two patty.
좋은 것이 좋겠어.
I don't know what you're asking me.
I'm asking, like, what kind of things you like on your burger? Like, you know, like, onions?
Anything!
Okay, understood.
I don't care!
Okay, sure.
I want a fucking burger!
I was just curious. Some people are like,
Is
I don't
this
want...
something people worry about?
Some people refuse... You've seen the "she asked for no pickles" meme, right? You know
That's
the no...
not me! That's never been me!
I know, but the point is, I'm like, some people have preferences for the burger, and I was curious what the preferences might be. You have no preferences. Understood. Live.
Wait, pickled.
Pickled onion, yeah, I usually just prefer, like, you know, sauteed onions. Alright, anyways, let's not think about food.
I need to like get like emotionally like neutral so I can voice myself correctly.
Yeah.
It's a freight container made of smooth plastic that comes in assorted colors.
This is easy for Nomad, because Nomad has to come home from a hellish day of work and can suit Merceau pretty fine, I feel.
단순한 공장 시설이라고
The use of
판단하기에
many particular
이질적인
materials
소재가
suggests that
많다.
this is more than just a basic manufacturing facility.
Almost on cue, the eerily colorful container facility whirred to life, chirping a cheerful tune.
불길해요.
Which one was Sinclair? Was that Gabe?
That is Gabe.
Okay. Gabe is ordering the burger.
No, my mic.
Oh,
Yes, my animal is crying at me so fucking loud right now.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. I got a bad feeling about this.
왜 2층부터는
Why aren't there any guards on this floor?
Merceau is surprisingly a fave of mine. I can see it. The answer revealed itself before anyone could voice their uncertainty. The containers finished cycling and their doors slid open. Out came... You want to get beat heartily? Highly excited. Wait, hold on. Thoroughly amusing. The game of death.
이 구간부터는 땅굴 파는
The fiercely
작업을
redoubled
본격적으로
excavation
들어갔던
efforts from
모양이에요.
this point onward.
그게 아니고서야
Otherwise,
강화
there would be no
인간들을
reason to
대량으로
mass produce
생산시키는
augmented humans on conveyor belts. Got it, but we gotta get a move on. They're pointing right at us, singing that spooky song. That's a song? I'm not... Okay, sure. What the fuck?
Fucking, you want to get beat heartily?
I love this song, by the way.
This specific song here?
Yes, combat music fucking rules.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, hold on.
The fucking industrial, yeah.
Whenever I see those fucking things, I just get reminded about the like the 4chan soccer game thing, and with Project Moon.
Do you want to score goals readily?
Yeah.
God damn, there's so much good music in this fucking video game.
행복하겠는가?
The fucking the one clip with Dante fucking scoring the goal and then you song as well.
Also, not me having to make
My
sure.
favorite.
Not me having to make sure I turn off my voice filter.
Yeah,
Oh my
you did, don't
gosh.
worry, everybody told you. Many.
This is just some random ass battle theme. Why is it going so hard?
I love the
Doesn't
city
it-
that I live in. I love the city.
when around the time Limbus Company had first launched, I think a little bit before CANTO 4 first came out, there was a 4chan soccer tournament. Please keep in mind that a lot of Project Moon like fans are from 4chan specifically.
Okay,
so it's
that makes
noted.
sense given problems in the past.
Be aware that this is normal. They lived there. They have lived there since like Lobotomy Corporation.
Okay.
Since time immemorial of Project Moon.
So there were multiple game boards who had like competing teams in the soccer tournament. Limbus Company was popular enough to not only take a spot, but get pretty fucking far. They didn't win by any means, but they did some decent work in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really funny clips that spawn from this.
Oh.
There's a lot of really funny shit. Some of it I can't show you, some of it I can't.
Oh, okay.
But I have to go looking.
That's it? Okay, I was like, where is this going?
That's it. No, it's just context to the soccer game. It happened. It was cool.
to the Limbus Company soccer game.
Where did the mention of the soccer? Okay.
So that big guy you saw a second ago, who was singing so nicely at you, there was a soccer player in there, named. Do you want to score goals barely? And that's it.
Oh,
And it was
okay.
just that model.
So that was a reference. Oh, no, I see. So, okay. Sorry, I was very confused. I'm like, what's the connection? Is this just a random fun fact? I'm okay with random fun facts. I'm just confused. Clapped.
Forgot about clapped. I didn't. I never did.
In the middle of the factory,
Oh my
you
God.
find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Which one will you press? Oh, there's a... Error. The vending machine began to rattle. Hey, what's wrong with this thing? Should have known better to not get... Before the center could finish, the machine exploded, spewing a slew of story parts into the air. All allies took 25 HP and SP damage. But... Yippee, toys. Yippee! Yeah! There's a break right there, it's fine.
잘 됐네.
I love hearing things about Limbus Company history that I'm just like, I have no fucking idea what you're all talking about. You want to get
Yeah,
beat
because you weren't there.
hurtily?
Yeah,
Chris Deltaroon, is that you?
This is the part
Also,
where you should exercise your reading skills.
only me just now. Huh? Okay. Today I learned that I can do that. That's super cool.
What, zoom in and like look around?
Yeah, no, specifically drag the left mouse down and then be able to change the angle. That's really
You
cool.
can wiggle it around, you can change the angle, you can zoom in.
Anyways, protection, okay. You have a very heavy hitting thing. Neat.
You should read the passives.
Well, I'm not able to see the passives yet.
Not the passives, the statuses that they have.
Well, also the passives, because that's part of it.
Die when count reaches 5. Reduce max HP by 20% per count. Deal plus 20% damage per count. I see. Understood.
Also keep in mind that you can scroll on passives.
That there may be more to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all protection. Yippee. Okay.
You've exercised your reading skills. No, go for it.
I haven't really found anything different going on here, but okay then.
You will.
Go for it.
I will.
Oh yeah, you saw the conditions unmet thing. As fight progresses, you want to, if you see like conditions unmet, you can always go in and double check, and see if you've like unlocked like more pertinent information about a guy.
Oh yeah.
This will matter. This will matter.
Hi. I actually do reading here. Yes, I'm the only Project
Yeah.
Moon. It's my special skill. Kind of. I will then skim over things that, like, miss other things by accident.
Shao incident.
The Zhao incident? What was the Zhao incident again?
Reverse scale wasn't read correctly, so you were getting fucking owned.
Oh, yeah.
Until you actually figured out what reverse scale did, and then you won.
And then I won, yeah, and I played it well. To be fair, reverse scale is worded in a very... You have to do a little bit of mental gymnastics with that to properly understand what you're doing. Oh, wow. Okay, then. God, this guitar riff has no reason to be hitting like this.
Isn't it good as hell? This is my favorite song unreleased. Minus the obvious
But now it's back up. What's going on? I see, so it'll get back up with every search recount. Okay. Hello.
Meow.
Yeah, no, I prefer to read stuff. It's how I got through Library of Verona. I got through a lot of Library of Verona fights pretty easily. Revives next turn, gains surgery. Understood. On hits, okay. You have more of that now. You have a lot of attack weight to that. You have a lot of attack weight to that. My goodness. Oh, you got staggered. Understood. Neat.
KK Ishmael is crazy. Yes, she's one of my favorite units, combatively. She's just fucking good.
She's really strong. And that's where I'll end up. Because if I go any more into that, I'm gonna...
Okay, well, yeah. Fork found in kitchen. Like, what is there else to say?
Fork found in kitchen.
Have you seen her?
Yeah. You know what? We may need to do some defensing. Defensing? Y'all
Defensing?
Y'all know what the words I mean to
Davinci.
say.
I do need to play Queen more. I finally understand how good Contempt Rio is. Oh my god, it's so fun.
I wish I got to Contempt Rio. I don't have her.
You
Nora,
can change
Fell
this
Bullet.
anytime.
I can't shard her. Love.
Oh right, you can't change this anytime. Never mind, post cancelled.
I have to wait until Kanto 10.
Rennie know about the... Oh, you mean VTuber Kim... Do I know about VTuber Kim Ji-hoon? Yes, I know about VTuber Kim Ji-hoon. That was like the first fun... I need you to know, you can go back into the Final Days Lobotomy Corporation VODs and see I just have VTuber Kim Ji-hoon on my screen while going through that shit.
We also had a nugget named after Kim Ji-hoon.
Oh right,
well.
we did, and I got him the puppy ears.
Coiser, I really like your pose.
Insert the Ratatouille meme. I don't read. I don't prepare properly prepare. I use the IDs I like, and if they don't work, I brute force it. Me trying to figure out any way to shove any Heathcliff ID into any team.
Ouch.
Luckily, the current best team in the game right now has very good Heathcliff.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
How do those cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners were discussing. Perhaps those beings are not alive. That way they would not be able to die. No, we're not getting philosophical here. To me, it looked like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from that factory in the back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking could be heard from the place that was quiet until moments ago. Maybe you should take a look at that shady facility. Sure. We might want to do something about the cyborgs first, just to be safe. Perhaps you could earn enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. That stupid sinking Sinclair that I go for the big one. Yeah.
Sinclair.
Sinking shark that I hate. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's not a shark. That's a whale, my friend.
No, that is a shark.
Is that a shark?
It is a shark. It looks like a whale, right? But it's a shark.
It's a whale of a time.
That looks like a whale.
It's a shark. It does look like an orca.
Like I was looking at it, it's like, oh, orca.
No, it's just dark.
But then I remember what the fuck it's an aberration of.
Yeah.
Man, I really am digging this fight theme.
It's so good.
It's very good.
갑니다.
Play with toys.
달려라 로신한테 정의는 승리한다.
You love her.
I love her. You did not. Okay. Understood. I understand your game. I'd be like, you did not just do all that for only 4 damage.
To be fair, she rolled tails.
There we go.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Yeah, I am definitely very much liking all these characters a lot. Pitting down the largest cyborg as planned, you got to the factory in time. Huh, looks like some kind of toy plant. The Sinner's comment on the huge mechanism. Ah, come behold this curiosity. The Sinner pointed to a control panel with several buttons attached to it. I thought you guys were just... I thought this was just like a meme out of like the city being a hellish place. Okay.
Do you love the city that you live in? Answer honestly.
No. Incorrect input. You must become strong. He's pressing the button 3 times to cause the facility to shut down. Oh. Incorrect input.
You must become strong.
Detected 3 inputs. Operating emergency protocol number 3. Facility shut down. Looks like it stopped. Word for a short while before stopping. With that, the cyborg should no longer revive. All enemies have lost their... What would have happened if I pressed yes?
You would just have to fucking roll out the fight, man. You just have to keep going until you hit surgery 5 and they die. That guy's 10 mag though.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
That.
But
You wanna know something funny? As long as it's not a spoiler, I'll always accept fun facts.
쓸만해졌군.
Yay! What was that? What's that fight?
Do you love the city that you live in?
I did the wrong fucking thing and I spoiled what I was gonna do. Don't mind me.
are you making a fucking...
Yes.
The newest idea, my first temple.
Hell yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Sometimes that happens for me, but only with the girls. If I'm pulling a guy, that doesn't happen. Anyways,
What?
when I'm like for the IDs, if I see a hot woman ID, I pull and then I get it. But then I see like a guy and I go for it. I'm like, oh well, I got nothing.
You hear it here. You heard it here first. Riddy is pulling women.
I'm pulling women and I'm not pulling men, which I'm
You
okay
know.
with that. But
Yeah.
I love this city that I live in. It only takes lethal damage. HP won't go below 1. Next turn, yep. They will die at the end of the battle. Oh. Thanks. My luckiest pull. I don't know if I had a... I mean, there is all my Dawn IDs.
Also can't vote. It's okay. We'll count it for the census.
Can't vote for some reason. Weird.
Just do right in. It's fine.
잘 됐네.
Just do it
We'll
right
count
in.
it.
Yeah. We'll count it.
무대비대.
I forgot to play ads. I'm the only person who voted no.
Incorrect input. You must become strong. What is there to say, Basil?
I love the city that I live in,
I
Basil.
love the city that I live in.
I love the city that I live in.
Fuck.
무슨 맛이 칸톨트였네.
I don't know why I assumed that was just like something of being like, wow, this city fucking sucks. So you love this. I just assumed that was a meme from elsewhere and not something that just came up in Limbus Company.
No.
The more you
must
know.
become
내는
strong.
평소 40. 이 정도로 나와 공유면 안 돼?
The funniest part was that it was the compensation lunacy. Huh? Oh, the newest idea. Yeah. Understood. Paint shop. Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death. They approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Take on the challenge, Rodion gains SP, win to gain ego gifts. Hell yeah, we gamble. Rhodia proudly proclaimed as she stepped forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation and excitement on her face. That's where I shine. Liking red color, like it. A group of cyborgs yelled along to a strange rhythm. Red 4. Exulting the number high, they spun the roulettes. Then they handed a roulette ball to one of the sinners. Seems the ball has to enter a red pocket with a number higher than 4. Hi, Faust.
You're making Faust do it, not Mrs. Gambling. So. Mrs. Gambling literally can't lose.
All right, Rhodia.
Oh, wait, no, she can't.
We can let you gamble, Rhodia. Gamble. Hell yeah.
That's right.
The upgraded croupier fell to the ground, buzzing and sparking. Even its final throws felt rhythmic.
이런 건
Hooray!
누워서 떡 먹기지.
She loves it.
No time now to stay all hurts. The chuckling cyborgs went back to that roulette. Yellow. Oh, we're doing more. Understood. Sure.
Yeah, you do.
Hell yeah.
어긋날 여유가 없죠.
Can't say no to fun. Not one tiny little bit. Liking blue color. Okay, blue 8. Alright, neat.
I like how you use the
I use
person
Faust.
with glue.
Yeah, I use Faust. Yeah, I realized the issue here. I was just like, hopefully the next one isn't a gloom, but you know, if you were to be. It's okay, Dawn Wednesdays.
Yeah, because
Everyone. You notice something glowing near pile of tin rubble. You carefully picked it up. Yay! Hooray!
And
예술적인 솜씨.
whole smile.
What's up?
Not true. We climbed. I'm answering for Basil. We climbed a.
We went
tower.
gambling. We climbed the gambling
gambling.
tower.
We climbed the gambling tower. We gambled harder than we
Sinclair
ever
hit.
gambled before.
Sinclair hit that shit.
And now we're in a lava bridge.
Sinclair hit that shit. He hit a mean dance there.
Sinclair hit a white boy dance.
Sinclair hit such a white boy
Go,
dance.
white boy, go!
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요.
Ryoshu traumatized people and impressed other people with her swearing. But yeah. Hold on a fucking second. Wait a second. I saw the name of that. Hold on a second. I saw the name Pink Shoes. Yeah, hi Pink Shoes and Chancy. Alternate of red shoes, I suppose.
Yes.
Aberration, yes.
Yeah, aberration, that was it.
평소 40.
God, she's so cool.
I need more
He's a
fan art with the sinners in, with the pictures.
있어.
There's a lot of it already.
I need more.
Okay. Real.
That's all I'm saying. I just need more.
무슨 맛이
Like to go white boy CG because it has Greg Lou crumbs. Interesting.
Go white boy CG.
I love that it's called that.
It's cute.
It's very good.
Go away, boy.
He hit that
He
shit.
channels his.
He channeled that shit.
He channels that shit.
More stasis. Interesting. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Marathia, this is like my favorite. It looks like a little gub. Fucking amoeba.
Good damage. Oh, I love the way that they design their games. Thank you, Gabe, for donating 2,000 points to the Beautifier team.
If I did not have a point limit, I could single-handedly fund the whole thing.
So could I.
Genuinely, that I wish that I could raise the limit on how many points you could put down, but yeah, several people could single-handedly fund the whole thing. And if I was able to raise the maximum amount of points you can donate at once, I'd make the maximum goal to hit much higher. This is an attempt to believe people dry up their points.
It will not stop.
We would probably together still be able to single-hand like.
Yeah,
do it.
I know. I'm bad at coming up with. I am bad at coming up with channel redeems because also I have to worry every now and then. I have a praise me redeem that nobody ever fucking uses. Granted, I have it off for these type of streams because I want to do it while voice acting. But I do have that on for general streams, and no one ever uses it, even though I was begged by a certain someone to do it. Certain someone is currently at work, but the point still stands. Oh, we will have ad break. I apologize, but also it be what it be. We don't have time for well, 2 hour. We'll probably take 2 hour mark. We'll maybe take a break. I'm not sure. We're vibing. No ads for you. Thank you for being a subscriber, Basil. Yeah, I can see why people would be abnormal about this. I can see why people would be abnormal about this.
Well, there's egos for pink shoes as well for Ishmael and Hunlu. And you'll understand when you look at the CGs for those.
The Ishmael one is like really tame. I honestly wish they did a little bit more with her design in particular. Honglu is pretty awesome. I like how Honglu is hardier than Ishmael's.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
Clippity cloppity tap away.
Yeah.
Clippity cloppity. Something else witty to end that time. There's a meme going along that line. I forget. I'm fucking tired.
You're saying words and I'm nodding my head. Like, yup. Thanks.
Oh wow, that was a punch and a half. Okay then. Strips of pink ribbons float this way. Yeah, you got immediately staggered, girl. Desirous. Gain 2 fragile and 10 bind. Also gain a skill slot and change behavior. Interesting. There we go.
No.
Yippee! Hooray!
Hooray.
What the hell is going on in this dungeon?
Why did I say it like Feels like it's getting colder and colder. Up with all this ice around.
An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong. Positive reflections.
Did you call?
There's an E-song in there.
농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요.
Was there? I missed it.
덕분에 더
In
추워질 것
Faust.
같으니까.
Faust said it.
Oh, ideally.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Also, hi, Sire. That's
He's
so
done
fucking
this.
dumb.
Yisong does this a lot, and it's so very funny.
It's so great.
There's a section where you don't hear it for like a really long time. Yeah.
Ishmael just being like, why do you keep... Did you already read this also? No, we got
I did not.
Right, okay.
I got distracted talking.
Am I missing some kind of pun here? Why do you keep reacting to that word? It's so cold.
They finally draw attention to it. It's like, why do you... What? Huh? What are you doing?
What are you fucking talking about?
Putting aside Ishmael's
Ideal.
grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the golden bough. Right, Faust? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself.
네. 뭐.
Yes, sure. Faust's reply, however, was discouragingly dull, or at least that's how it came across to me. It's like, yeah, sure, you're right, Mr. Captain Obvious. Wow, it took you that much to put two and two together, huh? Okay then. What a orange. I still just do not generate Glendy at all, and it be what it be. Wow. I wonder why it's ice. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. Cool. Neat. Wow, I can't believe it's icy. It would almost be like we have a Russian in the party or something. What did you generate again? Right, all that understood.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요.
I like these roly-poly boys.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Does their goal?
Like, this... I have to imagine when Limbus Company launched, it would probably had CANTO 1 and 2, if I had to guess. Which is just like, this is an extreme amount of music to have out the gate, so much different encounter music and all.
It was up to CANTO 3.
Oh, damn. Okay, that makes sense.
So, after this one, you have CANTO 3, and then that's the initial trilogy.
That makes sense. CANTO 1 is pretty damn short after all. I was like, we've had so many different combat musics. What are your favorite characters? That's still really hard to say. Like, I'm still pretty biased. Like, I do really like Gregor, but we also just had a very focused episode with him. Okay, like, because also there's a very important distinction I have to make, which is like my favorite character is like period, and also favorite characters I'm having fun voicing, which is a very important distinction for one person in particular, and it's not hard to guess.
You like Rudia.
No.
You like Aldous also.
Voicing Aldous is really fucking fun. Voicing the bootlicker
love
is
Aldous.
really goddamn fun, and I think I do a decent job. I think she's probably the one I do the best job with out of this cast so far. Rhodia and Faust are good. I also do like Ishmael, just because Ishmael is so goddamn prickly.
Yeah, she's great. I fucking love her.
The
She's one of my favorite characters.
The
in the whole
potential
game.
man ID? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sun shower.
Okay. Oh, sure.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Sunshower as an ID is very, very prickly. It wants to be in a certain condition in order to do things correctly.
So the potential man. I see.
You need to play him extremely specifically, and it's generally considered difficult to do it in most contexts.
Gotcha.
I keep in mind, I am saying most contexts.
Most contexts, yeah.
There's like 2 conditionals where he's like doing fucking awesome.
That makes sense. Oh my gosh, that is a really good fucking skill.
But he was generally called Potential Man because he was like
Also,
theoretically
right,
good.
the stagger sound effect is again from this game, not Library of Verona, which is so weird to have to think on.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
It's so weird playing Library of Verona without that mod. It's like, that feels like essential. Just nice, juicy stagger effects.
It is.
Wow, we went in the shape of like a snowflake and all. That's really neat. Yay.
The fuck was that?
What was that?
Can you tell that we're all on our A game today and absolutely not being silly in the slightest? He can, but never is the damage man, understood.
No, not true.
과감하게.
Be nice to Heathcliff, my fucking favorite center.
Yeah, no, Blend's favorite is obviously Heathcliff. Yeah, no,
Blend's favorite.
also, Ishmael just has skins that appeal to me. Her IDs really fucking appeal to me in particular. But I'm not sure. It's really hard to say, I gotta be real. I love all this cast greatly.
I love the centers so much.
I love all the sinners deeply.
It's a similar...
there's
Go ahead.
No, continue.
I was gonna say, it's a similar situation to like LobCorp and Library of Ruin are, right? It's like, yeah, Angela is my favorite, obviously, but she's also kind of separate from like the main group. And if you ask me to pick a favorite from the main group, I'm like, I like them all extremely.
Yeah, it is a similar case here.
It's like an ensemble group where like, I would not like a lot of them if they do not have the others to like perfectly bounce off of, right?
Yeah.
Rhodia's really fun for like pushing people into the spotlight. Like she's very much demonstrated that's her thing throughout this Kanto, right? Gregor is fun as the guy who wants to try and save the situation, but is kind of not the face guy. He is not the face, but he also constantly puts himself into positions where he has to be the face, or he's put into those positions, and that's really funny.
I like a lot of characters. Gregor's like superficially my favorite, but that's not really the correct answer. If you like gun to my head told me to pick like who is your favorite sinner, it would probably be Ishmael. Can I help you, Rinienna?
No, Basil's like, you like the email ID where she has her boobs out, don't you, Ren? And I need it to be known that I did uptie this. I do have this uptied. But I'm specifically
Answer number 2 is Don Quixote. She is my second favorite, and I would say Greg is my third.
Don is really great, yeah?
I do also really like Dawn. She's probably my second fave.
No,
Don
Basil's...
Quixote put me in a fucking blender and killed me, and then I emerged a new person.
Two things distracted me,
sorry. Hey man, it's alright. You can be honest.
Speaking of, I forgot, I also have her, my beloved. Hi, Angela.
I like Kurkumo Ishii because she also came out alongside congratulations to her, by the way, alongside what's it called, Kurkumo Heathcliff, which was truly a bisexual nightmare combination. In any case,
those two together is so fucking lethal.
Yeah,
and one for everyone.
Anyway, so yeah, like it's an ensemble cast deal, right? Like I love everyone, but they shine better like with as a whole with the group and everything. And also like just
I like all of them for individual reasons, the same way you would like the Sephirah for individual reasons.
Yeah, I quickly got enamored with Gregor just because the dude has a lot of heart to him. He's definitely like one of the most genuine people out of this. Well, not genuine people. He's like
he's very down to earth.
He's very down to earth and he's very genuine, and I love that about him. We came upon a monumental castle of ice flanked by frozen pillars that seemed to boast an indestructible durability. Before it stood a person. A man with hyaline hair, clear as ice, waiting for us.
나는 가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다
And come here whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts.
네가 좋아하는 날락 의자나
There are
위스키는
no
없어.
armchairs or that whiskey you like.
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도
The chill dominating this place pierces even the thickest coats.
그래서
That helps me think
생각이
with
더
a more
명료해져.
lucid mind.
While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Rhodia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데
Didn't expect
말이야.
you to get here first.
나 대원들은 일찌감치
My men
이곳으로
and I
통하는
knew
지름길을
of a
알고
shortcut
있었어.
leading here.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을
It was
통해서
a route we
얻어낸
learned
자료였지.
by parlaying with the local
대의를
lowlives
위한
in our search of the whereabouts of a great buried power waiting to be used by for a noble purpose.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만
Alas,
민첩하게 도달했어.
we could only make it as far as
함부로
this place. the general vicinity of the buried golden bough. We cannot get any closer to it.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄
Thought you'd never
몰랐네.
leave District 25.
그따위 조직
But seeing you
범죄단 같은
resorting to those
수법이나 쓸
tactics like
거면
some kind of gangster.
계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것
Maybe you
같네.
should have stayed a country boy.
소냐, 네
Sonia.
덕에 죄 없는 상인들도
The lackeys have been
전부
taken
돈을
from
빼앗기고
shopkeepers who
있었어.
weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자?
Want to know something, Rodia?
원래 성애가
This
가득
cave
끼어
used to be
있을
nothing
뿐인
more than a
조금
peculiar
기묘한
hollow whose
장소에
walls
있어.
were lined with
하지만
hoarfrost.
이것 봐.
And look at it now.
지금은 거대한 성과
A giant castle
단단한 얼음들로만
surrounded by
뒤덮인
thick
것이다.
columns of ice. has risen here.
Dante is a funny clock man. I do agree. I do agree.
I do like that critter.
I do like
Danger.
Dante.
Dante.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음하는 순간
This change happened the instant you walked in.
마치
Sounds like you
내가
figured
오면
this would
변할 걸
happen on my
알고
arrival.
있었다는 듯한 말투네.
How do you know?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가
I have
있지만
many sources,
네가 알 필요는 없어.
but that's not for you to know, Rodia.
애초에 나 때문이라고
What make you
어떻게
say that I
가능하지?
caused this in the first place?
난 뒷골목을
I'm not
쏟아내는
succumb some kind of
마술사가
wedge to the
아니란
back
말이야.
streets or anything.
어려울 것 없어. 그저
I think the
얼음
answer
속
to that should
잠깐이들의 얼굴만
become quite
봐도
obvious
알
once
수
you
있지.
observe those faces encased in ice.
이것 봐.
Take
네가
a peek.
사랑했던
They're the ones you loved,
하지만
yet
동시에
secretly contented.
속으로
Are they
내려오던
not?
얼굴들이잖아.
25만 원.
Oh, I love this one of yours. 2,500, 1,000 on.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요?
That's all it's
말도 안
worth?
돼요.
You can't be that serious.
그러니까 말이 되지
Oh, I am
않아?
dead serious.
오래된 만큼
Just look how old and battered it is.
윤기도 나지
It's
않아.
scratched all over, and any shine it once had is long dulled.
사실 다른
To
곳에서
be frank,
20만
others
원도
wouldn't pay more than
아까웠으니
200,000 for this.
나머지는
And the rest,
모두
oh,
쓸모없는
worthless
쓰레기뿐이고
garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할
With that,
세금은
your remaining
모두
unpaid tax is
40만
now
원이네.
down to 400,000 on.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더
Why do the poor
가난해지기만
only go
할까?
poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이
As the
쌓여갈수록
pawnbroker's vault grew fuller with each passing day,
우리 이웃들은
her neighbors only grew more gaunt,
저울질당하며
forced to give up
큰돈
even their
취급을
most
받고
precious
있었어.
mementos and cherished memories to be weighed for pocket money upon her ruthless scale.
소냐는 항상 어려운
Sonia
말을
rallied people,
섞었으면서
delivering
사람들을
speeches using
끌어모았고
big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는
They organized the
조직이
group under the name of
세워졌지.
the Eurodivi.
처음엔 괜찮았어.
It went okay at first.
머리가 텅텅
Sonia's
빈
words
놈들도
managed to inspire even the
소냐의
thickest
말에
folks to
껌뻑
help the
죽어서
impoverished of the back
뒷골목의 어려운
streets.
자들을 돕곤 했으니까. 하지만
But I could see it on
소냐는
Sonia's face
뭔가가
that he still
부족하다는
wanted
표정을
something more.
보였지. 결국 유로집이는
Eventually,
밖에서
the
사람을
Eurodivi were the
돕는
first
것보다는
established to actually go out and help the
어떻게
needy was
권력을
warped into an
경제를
organization full of
바꿀까
passive
고민하는 데에만
pundits
열중인
who only cared about
집단이
sitting
되어버렸어.
around and endlessly debating how the streets and nests were to be revolutionized.
그래서 나는 그들을
Right
떠났던
back.
거야.
That's why I left them. What was that, Gabe? Oh, he's probably getting a burger.
탁상
Oh, you're
공론
right. Yes,
가지고는
you can continue.
Being an
배고픈
armchair
이웃을
revolutionary
먹여 살릴
wasn't
순
going to feed our
없으니까.
starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자.
Yeah,
우리는
but I told you
때를 기다려야 한다.
time and time again, Rodia, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐,
Sonia,
미안한데
I'm sorry.
그때라는
But that
건
moment you kept talking about,
유로집이의 막내
it didn't come when little
꼬마
Ivan,
이반이
your
음식물
Jimmy's
쓰레기를
youngest,
주워 먹었을
dug through
때
trash for food waste just to recall what having food in his stomach felt like.
기도가 막혀서 죽은
Nor did it
다음에
arrive after he choked to death
찾아오지
from it.
않았어.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더
Detailed policy
자세한 정책이
plans
필요해.
and then the
부의
power to
재분배를
realize
위해서
them are
말이야.
both necessary and monumental endeavors such as ours. The redistribution of wealth.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서
Such personal grievances and tragedies will inevitably occur as the wheel of progress turns.
사사로?
Personal.
우리는 원래
Do
사사로운
you remember
자들을
how it all
돕기 위해서
began?
시작했어.
Helping people was our purpose.
네가 하고 있던 일들은
You and your Divi no
유로집이
longer
하고
seemed
있던
interested in doing that,
내가 바랬던
nor in anything I'd hoped for when we began.
그래서
Is that
직접
why you
나서기로
decided to take matters
결심한
into
거야.
your own hands?
당연하지.
Absolutely.
우리 마을에 필요했던
What our town needed
언제 올지 모르는
wasn't an empty
그때만
promise telling people to sit on their hands and wait for some vague moments,
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이
but
집어들
someone
수
willing
있는
to take up the
사람이다.
axe. Tax collector. Gross, but also hot fit.
그날도
It must have been one of those days when most of the neighborhood hadn't seen even a glimpse of food for at least 4 days.
그런데도 바람은
But the biting wind hounded and howled without mercy, clawing at the cracked skin of people who had barely had any energy left to even move.
나는 우리 이웃들이
And I happen to know who is safe kept so much money that she could treat my neighbors to a 3-day feast and not even make a dent.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So, what did you do?
잠깐만.
No,
나 이거
wait.
그만하면 안 돼?
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서
The Golden Bough has resonated with your psyche and has created this confessional of sorts just for you.
그리고 고해실은 주로
And the
죄인의
confessional's
참회를
purpose
위해 생기는
is to
곳이지.
lead a sinner into the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 그 노파가 마지막에
If only that
마음을
old woman had
고쳐먹기라도
changed her mind
했더라면.
in her last moments.
하지만 로자,
But, Radia,
평생을 이웃에게
you must have
속삭이는
known that the
일상을 줄
eternal
알았던
leech
노파가
upon her neighbors wouldn't turn over a new leaf just like that.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을
You knew she
사람이
wasn't the kind of
아니라는
person
거지.
who'd give up that
알고
life
있었잖아.
for that of a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면
You
너도
wouldn't have
처음부터
brought the axe otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석.
Poor Rodion, dear. You
네가
seem to be under the
대단한
delusion
부자라도
that you're
되는지
some sort of
착각하나 본데.
savior.
그렇게 당당하게
Demanding my
내 돈을
money so
요구해도
brazenly to my face
달라지는 건
won't
없네.
change anything.
너희도
You're
저
nothing but a
뒷골목
louse
비룡배기와
yourself.
다를 바 없는
No
버러지들일
different from the
뿐이지.
paupers in back streets.
그래,
That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I'm the one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를
Like
가르자
cutting open the belly of the goose that
노파의
laid
두개를
golden
깨끗하게
eggs. I
갈라내었지.
cleaved into that hag's skull.
결국 누군가는
I mean,
했어야 할
someone had
일이었잖아.
to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는
Unlike the
스스로의
idiot
욕심에
cottager in the
의해
fable who gave into
기회의
greed and
쇠를
severed his own
얼간에
future
입었지만
prospects.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를
We were just
파먹어도
hungry,
시원치 않을
miserable
정도로
people who would have
굶주린
gladly scooped out
자들이었으니까.
her brains for a meal.
그리고 그 배에는
And unlike the
확실하게
goose,
황금알이
her
가득
belly
배어
was full
있었으니까.
of golden eggs.
그래. 그
Yes.
노파는
The lady you
25구의
killed was a
막강한
tax collector
권력을
wielding
가진 세금
considerable
수탈자였지.
authority in District 25.
하지만
But
그녀가 그렇게
what gave her
활기를
so much
치고
power
다닐 수 있었던 건
was her sibling's
그녀의
status as a
동생이
member of the middle.
중재 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
나는
I
굶어
I
죽어가는
put an
이웃들을
axe through
위해
his skull for my
도끼를
neighbors,
휘둘렀어.
so they wouldn't
그게
starve to death.
잘못됐어?
Was that so wrong?
아니,
No,
너는 스스로를
you
위해
did that for
휘둘른 거야.
yourself.
네가 그저 평범한
You
사람에
couldn't stand the
불과하지
fact that you
않다는
weren't
사실
anyone
견딜
special.
수가 없었던 거지. 알고 있어?
Did you know?
중지는
The middle
자신의 식구를 건든
never
자들을
forgets.
절대 잊지 않아.
never forgives anyone who has wronged their family.
We didn't encounter the middle in the in library, right?
We have encountered an ex-middle, and that was Tanya.
Who the hell is Kanya again?
She was a
Doug.
part of the Reverb
Oh,
ensemble.
Tanya,
Puppy.
Tanya. You said I heard Kanya. I'm like, what?
No, I said Tanya.
I misheard the T. That's all. Silly me.
Yeah, puppy.
Puppy.
그들은
Welcome back,
누가
love.
했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을
They aren't too
건들면
interested
어떻게
in finding
되는지가
out
더
who
중요한
exactly did the
자들이야.
deed. What matters to them is that they demonstrate clearly what happens to the poor fools that dare
처음으로
disturb
질 좋은
them.
부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨.
Joy at the back streets
그대로
residents
시체가 되어 탑처럼
who tasted
쌓였지.
the tenderness of quality meat for the first time in their lives soon made corpse towers of the mall.
카지노 밖에 쌓여
Not
있던
much different from the
그
car
차들의 탑처럼 말이야.
pagodas outside the casino.
네가 그날 이후로
I'm well aware of
얼마나
the sheer weight of pain and
고통스럽고
guilt
죄악감으로
I've been
뒤덮인
burdened
나날을
with ever since
보냈는지
then.
알고 있어. 스스로가 황금 거위를 가른
It can't have been
얼간이나
easy
다를
to live
바가
with that
없었음을
realization
깨달은 네가
in that, at the end of the day, you really weren't so different from the idiot who cut open the goose that laid golden eggs.
그날 이후로
Since that day,
그 어떤 것도
the thing I held
더
truly
이상
felt like
온전한
it
내
was
것으로
mine.
느껴지지 않았어. 모두
It's all
나 때문.
of my
다
fault.
괜찮아.
It's okay, Rodia.
난 말이야, 로자.
You see, Rodia,
세상을 바꾸기 위해
I
수천
produced
권의
hundreds of books
수만
and
장의
thousands of
문서를
documents.
찾았고 도시 곳곳에서
I met all
사람들과
kinds of
만났어.
people around the city, all to change the world.
지배 계급의 착취로부터
Change the
벗어나
world so that the oppressed can be free from the exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest sense.
그 세상을 만들기
And I
위해서는
want to make that world a reality.
하지만 정답은
However,
바꾸는 것에 있지
I learned that
않았어.
such a world cannot be
이미
realized by
잘못
changing what
써내려간
is already here.
영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
Once ink makes its mark on the page, it is permanent. You can't simply put the ink back in the pen.
잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가
Look
도달할 수 있는
closely.
세상이야.
This is the world you and I can usher in.
네가 공명한 황금가지를
A
통해
world
만들어갈 수
that can
있는
be created using the golden bow
세상.
with which you resonated.
지상에서는 배골른이 하나 없기를.
May no soul on this earth suffer from starvation ever again.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을
May every
추구할 수 있는
individual
권리가
here have the right to
누구에게나
pursue
있기를.
their delights, both spiritual and intellectual.
나와 함께한다면
Join hands with
그
me,
세상을 너에게
and I'll
선물로
gift you
줄게.
that world.
마치
It would be as if everything that has
처음부터 아무
happened
일도 일어나지 않았던
hasn't
것처럼.
happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
Who could ever understand such a feeling?
잠깐뿐이었지만
Even the
맛보았던
briefest
그
glimpse of
세계는
that world felt so
너무나
dreamlike.
꿈 같아서 잠시 눈에 담았을
I wanted to
뿐이었지만
etch that mesmerizing instant into my
잠시도 그
memory,
순간을 잊고
so I wouldn't
싶지
forget
않아서.
it. Not even for a second.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지
If this were a
않기를.
dream,
차라리
let my sleeping
내가
self
꿈
never
세계의
wake,
주인이기를
enjoying the
바라고 싶을
residence of the
정도였다.
dreaming world.
그럼에도
But despite everything,
미안.
sorry,
그래도 난
I'm
거절할래.
still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How should I put this?
아직 나는
I don't want to
따뜻해지고
bask in the
싶지가
warmth
않아.
just yet.
조금 더 이
I feel like I
추위에서
ought to be shivering in
떨어야겠어.
this cold a bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지.
Think I'll stay this way,
그 대답을
at least
찾을
until I can
때까지는
answer whether I deserve to be warm
아직
again.
여기에 있으려고. 그리고 수냐,
Besides, Sonia,
너 내가 성질
you knew my
부리고
temper would get the best
앞장서서
of me and make me
처리하러
kill
갈
her,
거라는 걸
didn't you?
미리
로자, 넌
맞아.
이해하기 어렵겠지만
This will probably
내겐
elude you,
가치가 없어.
but you don't have the sign.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고
I
기대를
came here
하고
hoping to
왔지만
see you possess it,
오히려 다른
but I'm seeing
친구들에게서
it on a few of your friends instead.
표지?
The sign?
그게 무슨?
What are you?
더군다나
On
넌
top of that,
표지를 볼 수 있지도
you can't
않지.
even see the sign.
그 말인즉슨
In other words,
내겐
you don't have what it takes to
누군가를 이끌
lead.
힘은 없다는 뜻이야. 하지만 나는 달라.
But I'm different.
그러니까
So,
더 나은
To
세상을
make a better
위해서
world,
그래,
Yeah.
난 책이 잔뜩
I can
쌓여있던
remember hearing you
탁자
say
위에서도
something like that a while ago,
비슷한 말을 했던
sitting
것
atop a
같아.
desk buried in piles of books.
그래서 나는
That's why I
너와
can't join you.
함께할 수 없어. 탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로.
I still believe that your big
역시
words and endless
이들을 배부르게
debates
할 수
won't ever
없으니까.
feed the neighbors.
너도 알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now,
망나니 새끼가
there's
어떻게
no way a
생명에
rowdy rascal like me would
들어가겠나?
fit under some dweeb's leadership, right?
황금가지는 저 성 안에 있어.
the golden bow awaits
Sweet.
inside the castle. Nerodia.
무사히 네가
I hope you'll be able to
원하는
find
걸
what you seek.
We walked past Sonia and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. Oh, okay. Huh. What is he cooking? I don't know. Huh?
Dude, this is really fucked up going back to read this.
Yeah.
This is really fucked up. A few, by the way.
What did you say, by the way? A theme?
Nothing, don't worry about
Okay. Okay, I don't fully understand what the hell they were talking about, but I feel like I was not supposed to.
it. You weren't. You really weren't.
Yeah. Oh. So wait. So it won't show their. Okay. So I can look closely to see what actual resistances and such are, but it won't show up in the top right of this menu until I like progress things. It won't be on the quick
Until you actually
access.
fight with them, yes.
Understood. Right. It's been a minute. Been a minute since we did anything where I had to worry too much. So fatal to blunt and red and pride. I have no blunt at all. Yippee.
갑니다.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Goodbye. I love Dawn. Dawn's animation there is just so good of throwing the glove and then just absolutely pincushioning them.
Don Quixote.
Yeah, like, I don't fucking know what any of the words you said are true, Sonia. But also, like, I know damn well how this city operates, and I call bullshit on a single bow being enough to do anything.
Am I cooked for not liking this song as combat music?
It's okay. What the? The castle trembles violently as frosty rubble falls around us from above. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fault you for that. It's just mood music, right? Wait, if this keeps up, a foreboding thought cuts through my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. Sorry, train sound startled me for a second. We gotta get out of here now. We hurriedly evacuated from the castle.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
Am I saying this right?
What's that, Glenn?
I don't think you've heard like the funniest of Dante's noises yet.
No.
성이 무너지는 것이 아니라
Cash
마치
register noise.
Yeah, cash register.
No, we heard it in earlier in Kanto too.
The castle
yes, we did
isn't
hear that sound.
falling apart. It's like
네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
Indeed. It's most certainly rising to its feet.
뒤돌아보지 마. 그냥 달리라고.
Don't look back, just run.
We ran quite a bit, but what now?
발소리. 사람의
Footfalls. Not of a human.
둔중하고 무거워.
Rather slow and heavy.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면
you
되는
could just
거잖아요.
say something and
Sorry, hang on. Who fucking yelled is this?
you could just say that something mammoth is after us.
그런 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
That may have served better.
탄테.
Dante,
일단 어떻게
our job's here
끝났으니까
is done, so we
빨리
can
여기
just book it.
나가자.
Cool. Give me a second. I never considered what we'd do once we got down here.
아 진짜. 그딴 게
Really?
문제야?
Can we worry about that later?
버스. 버스는 어디지?
The bus. Where's the bus?
Quit prattling and run! And away with that thumping!
처음으로
That might be the
논리적인
first
말을
logical
들은 것
statement I've heard leave your mouth, Heathcliff.
Smash your skull to bits, Leia!
Baba Yaga Castle. Oh, this is fun. This is fun.
이번에야말로
It's Baba Yaga.
끝내주겠어.
Hello.
That's very fun. See, we're in much more active combat music now. We remember this section existing. Yeah, it's fun going through this, and like, I'm sure this is old stuff for everybody.
It's a good refresher, given like when's the last time you've seen this, man? Like fucking 3 years ago.
I see this a lot in the Mirror Dungeon, so I'm quite used to it.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
We'll like the story content version.
갑니다.
Die.
아름다운 것.
Yeah, I give this guy empty all the fucking time.
그렇지 않은 것. 유쾌한 결투였네. 40분 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
Dawn gambling and Sinclair busting it down. Keep in
They're the
mind,
highlight.
Dawn wasn't even intentionally gambling.
Don looked at a machine, and then Dante was like, "Don't fucking touch that." And then the fumble of the century happened.
The fumble of the century happened. Well, fuck me sideways, actually. Hey, do you have anything that's not Pierce related? No. So be it.
Hawaii
like
shirt
Hawaiian
Dante is
shirt
really good.
Dante?
They look so cute.
I love Dawn's cute little boots in this ego.
Her little Roshinante.
Yeah, that's a Roshinante.
Her boots?
Justice shall prevail. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I
Good
thought that was just the name of her weapon. And
No, her boots are named Roshinante.
Yeah.
Her freaking kicks, man. My animal is crying at me. It's so loud. Come here. She's here. Yeah, she has them all the time. She has them now.
they're very cute boots. I didn't know that she named her boots.
Yeah. Justice shall prevail. Roshinante is the name of Don Quixote's horsey in the actual book. By horsey, I mean donkey. Actually, I think it's a mule, textually. So.
무슨 맛일까? 이제 쓸만해져. 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
I do really like the leitmotif of the guitar riff in it through all this.
A lot of
The
Leviathan.
little Leviathan theme. You'll hear it fucking everywhere.
The Leviathan leitmotif is everywhere in Limbus Company.
It's in like almost every single like normal combat track. There's like a video compilation that shows off like every single time the riff is played. Animals here, if you can't tell.
I'm just jamming right now.
장복하겠는가?
Obligate. Nope. Immediately missed.
Obligate style
Obligate.
harkens this robust earth.
Oh, you all target. Well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's the issue with doing win rate or damage.
Is sometimes they just won't target the right. They will all
Don't like
target one thing.
dogpile something that's like 2 inches away from dying.
So
Which
that's
is
a funny
why
version. Yeah.
you can't. It is not recommended to win rate your way to victory.
Through mirror dungeons, at least. Yeah.
For focus battles.
Yeah, focus battles.
I'd try not to in like base story.
Yeah.
Anyway. I see the exit over there.
Bloody persistent, in it.
We'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away.
한놈 던져주지.
Why don't you throw one of us at them?
어차피 나중에
You can bring them back later anyway.
Why are you looking at me?
Hold on. Look over there.
이것은 내가 맡을게.
Leave this to me.
소냐?
Sonia,
무슨 꿍꿍이야?
what are you playing at? Rodeo, what are you talking about? Just let him do his thing. We need all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는
No one ever
놈들
helps
치고
a fee, you
꿍꿍이가
know?
없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
There's gotta be something.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지
It's just like how you
견딜 수 없는
simply
날이 있어.
couldn't hold yourself back from using your axe that day.
나한테도 설명하기엔
I'm discovering that I might have a
우발적인
similarity,
욕구가 있는 것 같아.
a similarly inexplicable drive.
단테,
Dante,
당신의 조직도
I take it that your organization is working to make a better world in its own right. Yes?
Uh-huh. It's like, sure. Yeah? What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of a response as a sign of agreement.
침묵은 때론
Silence
긍정을
sometimes
실천해.
speaks volumes.
그렇다는
I'll take that
것을
as a
알고
positive.
있겠어. 그리고
And
곧
one more
그
thing.
아이가 당신에게도
That
찾을
child will
테니.
soon visit you too.
Child?
죄송해요.
Sorry.
잘못 봤나 봐요.
My eyes must have fooled me.
순간적으로
I
저분
thought I
이마에
saw something on his forehead for a second.
그래.
Yes.
내게도
I mean, that
흔적을
boy
남긴
left
그
quite the
아이.
impression on you. It'll be a touching reunion, I imagine.
Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The golden bow. What is with this sudden UI? What?
이런 호의적인 충동을
It's
일으킬
just
거란
as like a Golden Bow God type of thing.
It was so
Yeah.
quick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next time we meet, though.
다수의 풍요를 위한
If a
명확한
clear
길이
path
보인다면
towards
난
prosperity
주저없이
of
다른
the
쪽을
many
선택해.
shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation.
After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the Odavi began to show up one after the other. Well, this may have been as good a time as any for any touching farewells, like I won't forget you. Then I saw that Rhodia was the first to sprint for the exit.
로지언, 걱정되지 마소.
Are you not getting concerned?
뭐가?
About what?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든 저자는 그대의
Irrespective
보시지 않았소.
of consequential differences. It was nevertheless a fellow of yours.
아,
Oh,
걘
that's...
워낙 머리를 잘
Hey, he's a
굴릴 줄
clever
압니다.
dude, so I'm sure he'll
알아서
figure out a
슬픈
way to
법을
live and all
찾고는
that jazz. Oh my god.
신라,
Truly,
이상적인
an ideal
모습이야.
form of friendship.
You could hear it in that one.
Sometime later.
Ideal.
Though I was just about ready to pass out, I had to give Virgilius a brief report on what we went through today, on account of his fierce gaze.
잘 들었다. 하지만
I see.
마음에 걸리는 것이
So that's your
남아있군.
story. There's just one thing that bothers me, though.
소냐,
This
남자
man,
말인데
Sonia,
그자가
was it?
추구했던 사상과
His actions during
마지막에
those final
보여준
moments
행동은
seem
서로
quite in line with
상충돼.
the way he pursues his ideology.
그러니 그자의 의도에 대해
We need to get a clear
명확히
idea of his true
짚고 넘어갈
intentions before moving on from this.
아, 잠깐.
Hey, time out, time out.
이상도 그러더니
Where's
왜
Isa?
다들
Not
나보다
you
소니한테
too.
관심을 가지는
Why
거야?
does everyone care about Sonia more than me?
어쨌든 황금가지를
I'm the one who
가져오는 거에
got the golden bow,
성공했잖아.
aren't I?
그리고 모두
As a
이것
plus,
좀 봐.
check this out, everyone. From her pockets, Rhodia pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands.
이거 근처 카지노
We can
아무데나
exchange
빌린
these
다음에
kitties with
교환하면
cash at any
바로
casino.
현금으로
Should we
돌려받을
drop
수
by
있어.
one?
우리 관리자님이 크게
I
한탄
know the well, our
하셨을
one and only manager
애쓰게
hit the jackpot
챙겨왔지.
and dazzled the floor. I'm impressed that you thought to pocket all that amidst the chaos.
어때 베르?
Well, Vers,
임무도 성공했는데
what do you say to a juicy serving of
이번에야말로
prime
집집이
sirloin steak
흘러나오는
to celebrate our
촛불
abounding
등심을
success
먹어야지
today?
않겠어?
어떻게 생각하지?
Any thoughts, Karan?
매피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아.
Seems
육즙이
Matthew
흘러나오는
wants to.
신선한 고기.
Fresh, succulent, juicy meat.
아, 비율래도 그런.
Of all the things you can mention.
좋아.
Alright then.
19의 골목
I'll
식당
entrust Rodion with the task
로지온에게
of
맡기지.
locating the venue for our team dinner.
알았어. 부르면
Okay. Boom.
이제 좀 말이 통하네.
Now we're
베르.
talking, Berg.
역시
After all is said and done. Profound anxiety trembles beneath her grin, but she soon slips it under the mask of levity without a trace.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty bad, aren't I? Huh. That is a cute. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna miss this art so bad. This art style so bad. That I'm gonna be honest, the middle oh. Understood. I didn't think there would be actually a vocal song here.
Yeah, man.
It's
karaoke. Everybody gets one.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone gets to sing.
Well, isn't it a melee song for going forward or something? Like,
No.
Okay.
No, at the end of every canto, everybody gets to sing their little pass on.
I'm gonna
Everyone, your favorites will do it.
I'm gonna be real though. The end of that canto is kind of I'm just like
It's a part of a 3-act bit.
yeah.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It is the same music as yeah. It's the battle theme, but now with lyrics and all. The
Yes,
Kanto overall was really fun, but like the ending portion of what we just did, I'm like, okay, that was... okay, all right. This is a really cute visual now.
Hey, it's okay. You're gonna have a great time next time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it definitely felt like that was like kind of a very much a stepping stone type thing. Rodeo's Kanto, from what I understand, many people don't really get. It feels like there's a lot that... Oh, no, I'm reading out Basil's chat. It feels like there's a lot that's more so going to be delivered on later.
Yeah. Goodness, that's such a fucking nice scene. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Yeah. Smile. Fuck. Will they deliver?
Like, technically, like, they may have gone their contos with Gregor and Rodea still go through their character arcs at the entirety of Limbus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I think with Gregor's, like, they kind of, like, give you a decent good punch, like, right away. Meanwhile, Rodeo's definitely feels like more of the... Gregor's punches towards the end, whereas a lot of Rodea, this Kanto was very much, like, the middle portion, right? Like, the whole casino climb was definitely the highlight. Like, that was all really fun. But yeah, definitely really is like, okay, we have a lot more Rodea to get into at a later point.
It is.
You have a lot more of a lot of people to get into.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, like the middle section of this Kanto is very much the highlight. Impressive, Yojibi. Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of foes, you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만.
You should know, Herman,
옛날부터
that I've never been a friend of capital.
I will admit, you're not like most idealists. You actually walk the talk. You'd have earned yourself a farther compliment if only you'd capped it all off by securing the golden bow.
로저에게
I showed Rodeo that world.
나를 반하게 만든
The same ideal reality that I fell for.
하지만
Alas.
I suppose it didn't win her over.
당신이 말한 방법은
It
역시
seems the method you
틀렸던 것
suggested
같네요.
was wrong after all, Herman.
그런 말 몇 마디로
She wasn't the kind of person to let a few words change her mind.
So, do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼 나를 따라주길
part of me
바랬던 것 같긴
might have
한데.
wished that she'd follow me, like in the past.
아니, 옛날과
Actually,
변한 게 없어서
never mind.
차라리 다행인
I
것
think I'm
같아.
actually relieved to find that things haven't changed at all.
로자는 모든 게
Roger never wished for a
이상적이고
perfect,
완벽한
flawless
세상을
utopia.
바라고 있지 않았어요. 오히려 그런 세상은
Rather, she might have felt
자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을
that it
수
would be
없으니
boring to live in such a world,
지루하다고 생각하지
since
않았어.
there'd be no way to affirm that she's special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got.
I found her to be a woman of virtue and unshakable principles. Turns out she's but a dreamer, just like yourself.
아직 그 아이도
She still has a long way to go. That's all.
로자는
Well,
인정하고 싶지 않아
I
하지만
doubt she'll admit that.
I got your points. I'll keep it in mind for future considerations on our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요?
You won't scold me for this?
난 당신이
I did
시킨 일을
ultimately fail
완수하지
to complete the
못했잖아.
task you gave me.
Would reprimanding you make the bow suddenly appear at our feet? No. It's fine. Wherever the bows may be right now, what matters more is who claims the bundle at the ends. The metal, you say. Yeah, interesting.
You're clear.
Yeah,
hooray! People
Okay,
gotta...
all of your base egos and all of your base IDs are upgrades.
Yeah, just got uptight again. Yeah. Startled me, why not? Okay. Mirror Dungeon has been locked. Oh, yippee. Appears you've grown more familiar with your field command. Ability should now be sufficient to access the core function of Mephistopheles. Mirror Dungeons experiment and test various possibilities. Completing a run grants battle pass XP and a certain amount of lunacy, and this is where our actual dailies come into play. Mirror of names and spiders, door of the end.
This is your weeklies, not your dailies.
Heard. Neat.
I mean, you can do a daily for fucking insane.
You're given 3
but,
weekly bonus eligibilities to gain
like
additional
pizza.
mirror damage dungeon rewards. Using a weekly bonus eligibility when claiming your reward. So run it 3. So 3. Run it 3 times a week.
Run it 3 times a week.
If you choose hard difficulty theme packs for every floor before clearing the mirror dungeon run, you consume 2 or more weekly bonuses at once, and will receive rewards proportional to the number of weekly bonuses used. More inconvenient and efficient to use 1 weekly bonus at a time rather than use them all at once.
Once you unlock hard mode, you can cash in all of them all at once.
But better not to?
No. It is actively encouraged to do it because you can, you get, if you are on daily and you are constantly converting modules, you will have enough Enkefallen for it to not matter.
So, okay, better to do it all at once. Okay, gotcha.
It is better to do it all at once, but you won't be able to do that for a while, so don't worry about it.
Not right now. Okay.
Yeah, they are still working on
It's gonna be a
hard
long
mode.
time before you're able to do hard mirror
Starlight.
dungeons.
Various
We're
options,
going.
avenues to spend Starlight to help you through the dungeon, including not limited to the amount of Starlight gained is proportional to the number of floors reached, number of hard difficulty packs cleared. Also gain additional Starlight by clearing Refraction Railway. Okay. Gain a large amount by extracting a newly released identity or ego within a certain time frame. Whatever the hell Starlight is. Oh my gosh, this is so much.
You use Starlight to cash in buffs and bonuses and stuff per mirror dungeon.
Gotcha.
It's like an external resource that you accumulate to make your mirror dungeon runs more
Basically
bearable.
roguelike resource.
TBH,
Roguelike
don't
resource.
fucking worry about it, really.
It's a
You're not
roguelike
gonna
resource.
think about this.
It's a roguelike resource, yeah.
The only time you're gonna worry about is when you start doing hard.
Yeah, this doesn't fucking matter right now.
Eco Gift Compendium, yes, a roguelite. Select identities, all identity levels will be fixed to 60. But it matters in hard, you have to actually level things up. Okay, uptight and
Yes,
thread
you
spinning
will have to
will...
level
Okay. View
Doing
each...
normals is fun if you want to test an ID. Sorry, continue.
Some of obtainable Starlight from each identity Starlight bonuses. Starlight
if
bonus?
you haven't used an ID in a mirror dungeon in a while,
it gives you perks.
get a
Okay,
bonus.
understood.
You get bonus Starlight for using them again.
Every other identity not used gains 1 Starlight bonus. Understood. So, to select Grace of Stars. Okay, this is roguelike stuff. Understood.
This is where you catch in your roguelikes. Oh my god, this is so long.
It's so much tutorial stuff.
I'm
I'm skimming.
Tell you everything.
I'm skimming.
They tell you
everything. Converted to cost to be used during your mirror dungeon run. Okay, gotcha. Select these
Cost is your in-run resource. Starlight is your out-of-run resource.
categories to choose ego gifts from. Appearing in each category are fixed. Choose many gifts as is available to you from the same category. Will appear more frequently. Search. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, they give you everything. Collection of different themes that you can choose. Okay. I'm imagining that the themes are based on the given cantos. Yes, they are.
Yeah, you draw a theme, you pull a theme, you get enemies from
The given theme, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. All
I
right.
wouldn't worry about it.
Yep, we're good. Everything is fine. Hooray. Yippee.
Okay. Be sure to head back to Kanto 2 so you can pick up your lunacy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we're going to K-Corp next. Neat.
The neighbor to L.
The Unloving. Yeah, I kind of get what like Rhodia's overall thing was. Like, I kind of got her detail. It just does that also like that. Gregor's kind of was nice and contained, while Rhodia's definitely feels very much like going to be built upon later, if that makes sense. But overall,
Rhodia's makes a lot more sense if you've actually read or are at least aware of the primary themes of Crime and Punishment.
I had a feeling of that while we were going through her flashback stuff. I'm like, this is where I'm sort of feeling like required reading would have been good.
Yeah, it is generally a net positive to have read the source material for any given thing.
Any of the centers.
Yeah.
Though it is generally not required because they deviate enough from the source material that it's not necessary.
Of course.
Me looking at Kanto 6.
Hooray! Opti! Yippee! I have like 400.
I need to get this off. I've heard so many people complain about Kanto 6 not being faithful to Wuthering Heights. This is like, motherfucker, that's not the point.
I grab them, shaking them.
Derivative
art is still important.
It
doesn't need to be 1,000,000% thankful.
I'm at least very glad that we tackled this in the way that we did, because we did pretty much get around 2 hours, and I would have not. There were like there was a few Sinclair and Merso got to like say some things, but I still feel like that would have been semi tight on Nomad and Toast time. So I think this works out much better, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they know how it ends.
Yeah.
It's fun revisiting these because I'm looking back and reading shit and being like, oh my god, they started talking about this fucking early.
Like the whole
Wait,
sign.
you said that offhandedly and now I get to carry that with me?
The sign thing, I noticed immediately, like, oh, that's gonna come up later, I'm sure, whatever the fuck that fucking hell that refers to.
Plot MacGuffin, among other things.
Rental?
There's a lot of plot MacGuffin
What?
terms.
Oh, rental team. Oh, okay. Interesting.
If you want to try out a team with like IDs that you don't own, you can get rentals.
Interesting. Yeah,
they're generally not the best.
Yeah.
But it does give you access to stuff you don't own. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, you can't do it in Mere Dungeons. Me when I lie.
I also just remembered something. I should probably add you as a friend on Limbus, Rin. So
right, because this is where I can start pulling from other people, right?
Yes.
No, you could have done that like way before.
Don't I have you already?
Oh yeah, you do. That's me. Liquor.
You don't have me.
I need some liquor. That's me.
Hang on. Let me get my Rin. I thought that was me, but I don't know who that is.
Can I just copy my ID so people can? There we go. Yippee. Yeah. Cool. I'll just paste this in chat for people. But yeah, so like I could have. You can pull from people's friends for anything then? From people's IDs?
You do it in whatever story content. So go to like some random bullshit in like fucking Kanto 2. You can't do it in Mere Dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh, just during main story type things, but not.
So yeah. So just pick like random ass combat.
Like a random combat node, yeah. And then
now,
support.
Yeah, support. There you go.
Huh?
Yes.
That's mine.
I think that's
okay.
the only thing you have on support.
Yeah, because you only have one friend, which is me, who has their stuff loaded up. Like, on, go to support, and then look over Heathcliff's.
Oh, I see. I was just selected. I see. Where the fuck is Heathcliff? I see. Just.
Mine's the level 55.
Amazing.
Hang on, I'm up to date. Let me freaking add you. You're getting friend requests. There's no like messaging or anything between them. So
no,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
it is generally a net positive to have.
I don't think I have you as a friend on Limbus, love. Let me check.
Yes, you do.
Okay, just making sure.
I have Chichen. I see you every day. I look into my friends list.
Oh, it's liquor.
To see if my people have changed their stupid fucking name.
Nah, that's my thing is so funny. I have to keep it as that, especially with the Heathcliff.
Starlight bonus, interesting. Okay.
Oh, if you start getting a friend list, also you can see people's stupid quotes, such as people trying to make fucking beat his bits.
Oh my gosh.
So there's an ID, and you can get a keyword that's just creamer. And people have been using it for normal reasons and purposes.
Fuck. What? Okay. Gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Enhance? Okay. Select all. What? Okay.
Okay.
They. Interesting.
These are great. Each of them gives you bonus stuff. You can upgrade them to make them stronger, but generally, if you're just doing a normal, they're not really necessary. Hiccup.
And any grace that's not spent will be converted into money in the run.
Yeah, you have like a beginning allotment. The available balance up top is your like allotment for what you can use. Anything past that, so that plus 40 plus 10 whatever, dips into your accumulated resources.
Heard. Okay then. Any remaining starlight after I see. Okay. Oh my god. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Let me add you.
Oh, I see.
I should probably change that shit. Oh, but I like my chicken. I don't want to fucking take it off my chicken.
Whoa. What am I looking? Oh my gosh. Oh, they really do not have good onboarding with this, huh?
Don't worry about this. You can spend your cost to get specific items. This does dip into your own cost. So you cannot use your rental for this.
Yeah, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, the higher rarity and the better it is, the more it will cost. Okay. Add friend. Yeah, Beth.
Oh, I see, and it's based on anything from what you've done. Interesting.
Yes. I don't want to do my normals. I really don't. I probably am gonna wait until the hard mode comes out.
Huh. Is this referring to the damage that things are gonna do? Probably.
Yeah, the little buttons at the bottom say the damage types and any like associated sometimes it'll show like associated like sin affinities.
Steam code. So people can you can select support identities of your friends. Wait. So okay. Backup. Cannot deploy more centers than the participant limit. However, in chain battles, you can deploy backup units.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
Hold on.
You don't see the mechanic until one. Sorry, continue.
Hi, Pixie. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Rinienna, your local epic. Wow, actually, ads just started. Fuck. Fuck.
It literally works without the at, Rand.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck you. The last time I was first. Anyway.
Hey, I've learned something. Welcome in, Pixie and Raiders. I think you might be locked in ads. If not, hi, I'm Rinienna, your local succubusy poison jungle VTuber and variety queen supreme. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much, Rinienna and Pixie. I hope you had a good time playing Lost Records Balloon Rage. I'm currently playing Limbus Company. We just wrapped up our voiceover times for the day, and we're doing Mirror Dungeons now. And also, I have a fun new model toggle, which is that button didn't work at all. Why didn't that button work at all? Why didn't that button work at all? Why did it break? Why did it break? Why did it break? Why did that break? Why did that break? There we go. Finally. Just wanted to do my bimbo mode for 1 second. God, is that too much to ask? Anyways. I think they're in ad hell. I'll wait until they're out of ad hell. Sadness. Painful when they raid right into ads. It was unfortunately a split second. Right, sorry Gabe, everything you were saying?
So what you're looking at,
If people die...
see this mechanic later. Yeah,
okay.
If people die, they'll sub in, essentially.
Hi, Corvid.
Yeah.
Have a good raid and run, Pixie, I understand. Sorry that y'all raided right into ads. I am doing well. Not until all allies elected, yeah. But I understand. Hopefully you can hear me saying I understand, but otherwise I know y'all raided right into ads, which I scream.
Rain, can I ask you something?
What's up?
get this emote.
Wait, what's up?
Gabe just noticed my Tism emote. The bee creature.
I've never noticed this. I've never noticed.
Have you never seen this before?
I've never seen this.
Yeah, no, my friend Rhea Reset did that for both Loyally and I for our Apex nights. Yeah. That's been a thing for like almost a year now. I've just had that as an emote.
I've never noticed.
I have so
It's
many
really
emotes that are
important.
not noticed, so I'm like, alright. But hello,
Oh my God,
Raiders,
yeah.
welcome in. For those of y'all who didn't get immediately bullied off the ads, which I don't think is really many, but it be what it be, I cry. God. Substitute in the field, substitute battle, they enter with bonus SP based on, okay, understood. SP loss due to ally death is listed, will not activate. If an ally is defeated mid-encounter, will replace them, okay, understood. Shows total number of enemies and number of defeated enemies instead. I see. Notice it in my favorite, hell yeah. Let's see. Wait, what does this little mark on them mean?
What mark?
This thing that's hovering on both,
So that is one of your ego gifts, being...
does apply to them.
Yes, some
Yeah.
ego gifts only affect certain characters in certain ranks, so it'll like affect a person in first rank or second rank. You can tell what are active on which by the blinking.
Heard. Okay, cool.
And
Thank
if
you.
you had like another one that did a similar thing, it would blink alongside it.
Love when I compose a little creature emote. Hell yeah. Also, how close are y'all to actually getting the Beautify Redeem to be lowered? Oh, 15k away.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Wait, am I actually able to contribute? No, I cannot contribute. I was gonna say, I'm like, that'd be cheating if I could contribute. Alright. Gabe, you are welcome to like leave at any time that you need now if you need to pop off for the evening.
I'm chilling. Maybe I might dip midway through. We'll see.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Yippee. How long does a mirror dungeon usually take typically? Like on normal difficulty at least. Oh wow, you can have up to 7 people. Okay then.
Like, usually it takes you like 30 minutes.
I just want to see how win rate goes. That is so much chaos.
There's a mod for Library of Ruina that emulates this type of shit from Limbus.
Of having everyone go at once.
Yeah, it's called the Brawl mod.
No,
I sometimes turn it on for more chaotic fights.
Interesting.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Man, it's really cool seeing how they've improved at things and all.
It's very fun, especially when looking at the season 1 IDs versus like their more current stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think we just had our first ID of it had 3 pages worth of information.
3 pages worth?
Yes.
Okay then.
That being the new Yisong ID.
Yeah, it makes sense given what I was seeing him do. I'm like, what the fuck is happening there?
He's also the first one with a 9-coin skill.
I would kill myself. I had to read that. Hey, look.
What, the 3 pages worth of shit for index Yisong?
Look, I'm like, oh, fun reading. I will love doing that. So is that more money? Okay, yeah, I
That's
see.
more money. The question marks are usually abnormality events.
Right.
You should go to a question mark, yeah.
A cry rings out in the ashen wilderness. From the distance, an undulating wall of fog rises. Its shape resembles a human, yet it could be a spirit or a ghost taken form. Its mouth agape as if crying in despair is completely dark. Rate and less advantage check. Pass to gain a burn ego gift. Sure, that'd be good for Sinclair. Wrath less advantage. And before I just send her again and make her win. Nah, it's okay. Beautiful. We carefully walked into the dense fog. Eerie howls surround us. It was no longer possible to tell which way was forward. All we could do was keep walking. The fog cleared at one point, and a trinket of endless ashen flow awaited us. We then realized it wasn't fog we walked through. Ashes to ashes. Yippee. If all enemies have burn or unique burn, inflicts 2 burn potency on all enemies. Understood.
More burn per burn.
Burn, 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 burn. Wow, more burn for your burn? Wow. That burns.
This, Mirror Dungeon really incentivizes you to make like keyword specific teams.
Yeah. I have
So as
absolutely
you
got
start
it.
to get more identities, you'll probably want to start making like side Mirror Dungeon teams.
For sure, yeah. Which I don't really have the capability for that currently.
God no. You have like fucking 3 breadcrumbs and a paperclip.
I have a lot of great
right now.
ideas of like completely differing kits and everything.
Yeah, until you get to a position where you can readily roll on, what's it called?
Banners?
Banners in a given seasonal, you're not going to be able to build teams very easily. Or until you clear your battle pass.
Which,
then you'll-
clearing the battle pass will rely on having a lot more stuff to be able to do to help clear the battle pass.
Well, hey, you wouldn't believe what helps clear the battle pass. It's
Mirror
your
dungeons.
weekly.
Yeah.
Mirror dungeons give you a fuck ton of experience.
Yeah.
You should be doing your weeklies as often as you can muster.
Well, I'm now able to actually play the video games to an enjoyable degree, which is great.
Play the game now.
I can play the game now, hooray.
And as we...
Like, I still have
the
stuff I
game,
can't
we'll get
access
more.
necessarily, but... This shit looked like...
Not
the
only
battle
that,
pass.
this will help you accumulate to how Limbus works.
Yeah, I get more used to things, yeah.
And this gives you hella lunacy.
Which gives me more resources to roll, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I'm also now at the point where I'm like, yeah, I can shell money for the battle pass. Granted, I'm like, do I put money into the battle pass or do I buy Karen? Because I really want to play Karen. Karen looks so fun. Stressful fun. But
You can buy the battle pass at any point in time. It'll
apply retroactively, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So, I would buy whatever toys you want now, and then get the battle pass when you're ready.
Yeah, plus also, it's easier to buy the battle pass once we know the next season is coming up, and also I know that I actually would get value out of it, right?
You will get value out of it because
For sure, but
it's gonna take like half a year until we get to a new season.
Yeah, because we just got a new season, right?
Yeah, we just entered it like earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like, January.
Literally beginning of the year.
And people are theorizing that we're getting another Walpurgis Nox soon.
I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for the, this is also the bullshit part where we can just talk about whatever. I'm kind of waiting for the, what's it called? The timeline stream that they do, like around the beginning of any given Kanto. Very excited to see what they're gonna do.
I want to see what intervalos they plan on doing.
Me too. I'm really interested in seeing what the fuck they're gonna do next after what just happened to us. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Wait a minute. We're having a fucking rerun of the best fucking intervalo. Let's go. Dude, LCE is my favorite.
Gain a random
Okay.
tier 1 bleed ego gift. Gain a random tier.
Those are usually not fucking worth it.
Gain 40, 60 costs. 33,
Which-
right. Yeah, versus getting a guaranteed ego gift, right?
Get a guaranteed versus get dollars
Gambling.
and maybe something. You generally want the ego gift because it's more bang for your buck.
Yeah, thank you for coming by. Always appreciate it. Thick rumbling hum.
Welcome to the store.
Oh.
Love the store.
More.
Here you,
Fuck.
Here you can buy stuff, upgrade your
Yeah.
gifts, or heal
Oh, yes.
people.
Okay.
Also replace someone's skill?
Yes. So how the skills function in Limbus Company, each center has 3 skill 1s, 2 skill 2s, 1 skill 3.
Oh, so I could replace a skill 1 with another skill 3.
Yes.
Gotcha, but I imagine it's random.
No, you can actually choose.
The center who is there is random. The skill you want to adjust, you can choose.
I see.
Yeah. And then you can click items, and it'll show you a preview of whether or not you want it. I can tell you what's good here, or you can figure it out.
I'm pressing buttons. Taking skill damage, also receive inflicted with 2 fragile, sure.
That's a good one. Speed.
Yippee, hooray. Okay. Using a slash skill, inflict 4 rupture potency instead of doing damage?
Inflict. No. So secondary effects are like additional conditionals that
Okay,
apply
so if
on
a secondary
primary.
effect inflicted like bleed or something, it would be inflicting rupture instead, is what it's saying.
This is saying, yeah, deals plus 12 damage. If the skill affected is slash, instead of plus 2 rupture, it's plus 4.
Fuse gets... Oh... What? Oh. Oh my god, why? There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Team. Oh, this allows you to edit people. I see.
Yes, if you fucked up and you don't want to back out, you could swap out. It's usually used for... No, I usually use it for ego swapping rather than ID swapping.
Interesting.
I never use this. I always have my shit set up exactly how I want
Well,
it set
aren't
up.
you great, Gabe?
Yay! I'm in a well-off position.
I usually
don't. Lunch.
Yeah, I also usually don't need to use this, but there are cases where I have fucked up. But I just fucking reset the mirror dungeon.
Yeah, I just go back out and then I fucking go back in. I don't.
Is the mirror dungeon the same layout, essentially?
No, it randomizes each time you enter.
It is random each time you enter, and the gifts and shit you can get is random every time.
Interesting.
Thank you.
So 5, who's my slasher? Gonna be you, right? You do some slashing. Actually, no, isn't it? You have a decent amount of slashing. Do I have someone who's only slashing? Do I have someone who's only the hash slinging slasher? Just Sinclair then, yeah, sure.
Hash slinging slasher.
Okay, I will undo it completely then. I also want to see the ego and such as well, but... Oh wait, I could have just hit details. Okay, that's much more helpful. Fuck, I want to see my ego. Because 1 applied to first 3 people. Skill that inflicts bleed potency. 1, 2, and 3 is bleed potency. 5 is speed difference with slash skills. Okay.
You're getting it. There's not a lot that's particular. particularly confusing in Mirror Dungeon in terms of text, unless you don't know what the keywords really do.
Yeah, more so just
you can
having to
always ask me.
understand how things work.
Yeah.
So problem is you are very much doing bleed. Everyone with Slash is all very much doing bleed.
You have a lot of bleed on the team right now.
Yeah.
And you just have some outliers of sinking and burn.
Yeah.
This is almost a full bleed team.
This is almost a bleed team. So definitely y'all. Do I have a third bleed somewhere here? You, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, bring.
Yeah, sure, we can bring you in. And then...
Rhino is also bleed. Merceau.
Oh, Merceau. Understood.
Yeah.
Merceau?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
He's charge bleed.
And then we will have...
With whoever you want for emotional support.
Yeah, you're not uptight. I'll have to do that eventually. Cool. Then everyone else is just for the giggles.
For funny.
For
Hey.
the funnies.
Oh my god, it's fucking pouring outside suddenly.
Was it raining for you over there?
It's been raining, dude. I woke up today, my fucking apartment was the coldest fucker in the world. I did not want to move.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Is that just fucking it up. Rapidamente.
I'm so fucking sad. I thought I was done with the snow over here. No, not at all. I got into here for like another like 3 fucking weeks or something.
Really long raining season over here.
Okay,
Okay. Creo that I want to go because I need to play my Horrible Cats game.
Yeah.
Or I'll start passing away.
Fuck, right, I can't select who this aims for. Sadness.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go skidoo now.
Yeah, thank you,
for
Dean.
having me.
Of course, we'll see you Sunday.
I will see you Sunday.
Then bye bye.
Bye. Do you wanna hang out later?
We'll see. I promised one of my friends I would hang out with her today, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, good.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, just keep me updated. Bye, I love you.
Also budget.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. I am beginning to see the pieces I have to work with here.
The mirror dungeons are fun. They're also like a good time to experiment with your teams and stuff. See if you like an ID or not.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Hello.
When you complete a layer of the mirror dungeon, you get a free ego gift.
Interesting. What does that mean?
That just means shit's gonna be harder.
Hell yeah. So that's referring to the damage that's gonna be throwing out, yeah.
That's gluttony and envy, and that is also that symbol is for abnormalities.
Right, okay. I'm also looking at that up there.
That just means it's a long fight. It's gonna be a lot of enemies coming at you.
Understood. Now we'll go here. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm at the point where I can actually engage with the game and such. Oh, you don't actually display anything here yet? Okay. Okay, then. Right, and then that. Yippee.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
항복하겠는가?
Nice blame.
나쁘지 않고. 배인 줄도 몰랐나.
This game is so stylish.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Nope, not doing that one.
Yeah, and focus encounters win rate and damage suck.
I need more of, well, green, but I always need more of green.
There are ego gifts that supplement ego resources.
Gotcha.
일리 있는 의견이다. 유쾌한 결투였네. 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
Flick the power down, deals 3 fixed envy affinity. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you have an eventual limit of how many ego gifts you can select?
Nope.
Yep, no, so nothing wrong with taking things unless they actively have a detrimental thing to the skill that you're doing or whatever, I imagine.
Yeah, if you encounter anything that is really bad for your team, you can just get rid of it and you can sell it.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것. 저 시시게.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
너 말. 이제 쓸만해졌고. 자. 다시 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대. 유쾌한 결투였네.
This is just a visual and like audio treat to watch. I love it. I love it so much. It's so interesting seeing Project Moon just pop up and like this stuff working, whereas in Library of Ruina I'd be like, Project Moon, are y'all doing okay? I'm worried that this game is gonna break at any point.
No, there's still glimpses of spaghetti code here and there.
Sure.
Here in Limbus. It's why the weekly maintenance is a thing.
Yeah. Fair, understood.
But yeah, I love
the city that you live
in
in
so much. I do love the city that I live in. But yeah, I love the sound design so much. I work with a lot of stuff like for personal projects using the sound effects from Project Moon in general.
Which, my gosh, the Limbus company has so many sound effects to take from at this point.
Oh yeah. One thing that I made for one of my D&D campaigns that I'm in, and for like a big thing that me and Nomad like cobbled together, was like a loopable thing of 2 people fight, or it was 2 or 3 people fighting, and I just grabbed a bunch of like clash and swing sound effects.
You could just grab the entire sample of Roland's and Argalia.
No, I needed it to be specific.
I see.
It was a great sword and like stuff being thrown, like throwing knives. that I needed, and thus, thankfully, there's stuff here in Limbus that emulate that.
There's so much to pull from.
And I am very happy with the final result. I could share that with you if you want.
Sure.
And here, I'll drop it in voice chat.
The voice chat.
I will warn you, it might be loud.
I'll worry about that later then.
Yeah. Here. I also did hijack a lot of the sounds for another campaign. And with the added addition of my recent autism being activated of Tokusatsu.
It's also just like really fun because they're basically able to use the entire library of everything they've done up to this point, and it works well, right? Like they can use so much LobCorp music for this, and they do.
Yeah.
Nice.
항복하겠는가? 나쁘지 않군.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Oh yeah, Rin, you should probably delete what you posted in the Reverb Ensemble chat.
Is that... Yeah?
Kanto 9 stuff.
Huh? What was that, Blend?
The thing you posted was Kanto 9 stuff.
Oh yeah, I figured it had some slight spoilers to it, but I did not understand anything it was doing.
It's probably for the best, yeah.
Huh?
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. For what it's worth, Basil sent that to me without context, because Basil also didn't know. And I didn't know. Being this early on, at least, there are certain things where I'm like, I'm just not gonna understand that without context.
Yeah.
Man, the sound design is so good. I compliment this every single stream so far, I know, but still. Okay. No, I think once we're done with Mirror Dungeon, I'll probably wrap up stream.
Yeah, we're all good.
Because I need some food. Nice work.
40. 먹지.
낙이네. 새겨드리죠. 말씀드리지 말고.
A little bit of pain, but we're fine. Actually, not really anything at all. And they died to bleed. We'd love to see it. Not me trying to press space to start the turn because I'm used to Library of Ruina.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 아름다운 것.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, like, you gotta remember that this is built for
Mobile game, yeah, of course.
So the drag is a lot more handy.
Yep. Okay, rock that.
무슨 맛일까? 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Yeah, more than anything else, though, I very much need some more ego. Just ego in general, because I have very few. I think Rhodia and Faust have the most. Everyone else is still pretty much on their face with ego.
Yeah. That's another thing that's nice about the battle pass. You get, some egos.
That's the big thing I was looking at.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와. 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다. 아직 살아 있을 거야.
But it's not a funny number? What do you mean it's not a funny number? It's at 35k. Is that a funny number?
I don't see the prompt anymore, so I can't tell.
Look at the percent. Oh, it's at 69% or something.
Oh, it's at 69.
Underset. I don't know what to say about that one. Feel like I put the redeem itself to high cost. I'm like, it's okay. The people who have a lot of points will happily redeem it. But no, instead we have fidget tummies. I shouldn't have given y'all fidget tummies. I should have made you wait for a minute. Hi, Simple Racer. Welcome in. Why do I set my water bottle so far away from me? And you are dead. There we go. Right, has to play that sequence. That's funny. Gain a random tier, huh? You know what? Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Can you gain multiple of the same ego gifts?
You can do that. It's just like I actually don't know if you meet the requirements for what I was about to say.
I see.
So there's
Mounting
tier
trials
4
also in this, huh?
Yeah, so those stack up really quickly in the hard mode of the mirror dungeon. In here, you don't really have to worry about it all that much.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Interest. Emotional seduction. Wasn't even looking at the clear thing. How many floors are there in the mirror dungeon?
5.
I see. Okay. So can be 30 minutes if you speed through things and have like a bomb-ass team essentially.
슈트가 실시.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
너, 맛,
Nice.
40. 먹지.
Good work. Good work.
분무하면서 돌아가면 의견을 나누지. 일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지. 밑그림은 완성.
Neat work.
빠르게 치라도. 유쾌한 결투였네.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인.
I do like the charge a lot. The charge on Marissa is very fun. Mainly because it just immediately goes for a wall bounce and such, and that is entertaining to me. Oh, how do people do this stuff in only 30 minutes? I mean, I imagine having like a concentrated team can let you, and like knowing what you're doing overall can just quickly speed through things, but
밑그림은 완성. 항복하겠는가? 빠르게 치라도 새겨드리죠. 피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
gosh, I love the way that the camera ebbs and flows through things. Warhammer 40k Deathwing, yeah.
무슨 맛일까? 아름다운 것. 유쾌한 결투였네. 40. 이 정도로 나와 공을 맞대?
Okay. Interested to see how much lunacy these actually give upon completion.
선원 집합. 이번 작품에 대해
This
논의할
is another
시간이다.
abnormality. All he needs is to say Foul Xenos. I've never actually played Warhammer. I played like a little bit, I suppose, of like Dark Tide, but that's kind of it. I see, I see. What do I not have selected? Ew, I see.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
My gosh, Faust. Alright then.
먹지. 갑니다.
He didn't even get to use his ego, I don't think.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
My gosh, there's so much variety of music. I'm really impressed.
Just wait until you get into the later parts of Limbus.
Yeah, no, like just being where I'm at right now, like I've heard at least 7 different fight songs currently through these 2 cantos. First encounter reward cards the highest tier could spawn as. Okay. Interesting. Stars glow blue in the dark. Looking at them up close, those weren't actually stars. It was a person waving their arms with blue marbles in their hands. These are stars. The person claims what they're holding are stars, as if they read my mind and knew I was thinking. Lesson Pride Advantage check. Passed to gain a keywordless ego gifts. Beautiful. Seeing the numerous hues of light in them, they ought to be stars for sure. I want to return to the blue stars someday. Could that be where they come from? Will I be able to go there? Do you think so too, that you want to return to that place? You nod, you have no idea where it may be, and you certainly aren't from it, but you feel the urge to go back to it. I'll give this to you. They handed over a blue star they were holding and disappeared. I was gonna say, this is either in something akin to Child of the Galaxy, or blue star makes more sense. They're all arms versus legs. Hence is a tier 1 ego gift, can be sold or used as an ingredient for fusion. Fusion's just a cheap tactic to make weak ego gifts stronger. Well, I suppose we can do this. Definitely not that. Sure, let's see what you can make. Yippee. Lesson 3 charge, ego skills, slash skills, gain offense level. Interesting. Definitely do whetstone then. Okay, and that applies to Faust then. Amazing. What is that?
Oh my god, you get to encounter him here. It's Papa Boggy.
Hi, Papa Bongi. Is this usually found in story or just mirror dungeon?
This is an intervallo thing.
Amazing. So slight spoiler, I guess.
Kind of. Do you want me to explain what he is or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Some sort of chicken chef. What the fuck? Okay then.
One of my favorite intervallos. You get to experience that after Kanto 3, by the way. I'll let you
Understood.
know. McDonald's mascot gone loony
McDonald's mascot isn't... What? Okay.
Give me more clowns in the city.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
There's chicken way back before Ronald. I see.
I didn't know that, actually. That's interesting.
I did not know that. Was not freshened up on the McDonald's lore.
The McDonald's lore.
Chicken bucket.
I could fuck up some chicken right now.
I could go for any food right now. Destroyable and severable, I see. Spawn a raw chicken. Interesting. Didn't mean to overclock. What does overclocking do again?
So it will, you will forcibly corrode the center and use the corroded version of the ego.
Ah, okay.
Because there is differences between the two of them.
Yeah. This music is goes so hard.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
막내 충전 최대치예요.
Oh, it's a fucking lightning wolf. That's hot. Alright then. They actually make her into a
I'm
full
telling
lightning
you,
wolf. Oh my gosh. Minus the
I'm
face.
telling you right now, a lot of the egos does something. It's great.
A lot of the egos does something what?
Like, a lot of like the outfits of the egos are very immaculate.
Yeah. I'm actually very curious what the overclock of that looks like then. I say I'm going to go for it.
무슨 맛일까?
That is sick as hell. What the? Oh, I see. You're kind of riding the wolf then. Interesting.
Yeah, that's an abnormality known as the alleyway watchdog.
I see.
Where it is, I don't remember if it is a technical Cerberus or not, but there is a human body strung up on a on a telepole.
Let's go for it again. Did not gain an ego gift. Yeah. starting to understand.
I never do those.
Starting to understand why people don't do those. What the hell are those? So there's 5 floors total?
Yep.
My gosh.
5 in the 5 in normal mirror dungeons and 10 in hard mode mirror dungeons.
Goodness. And people can do these in 30 minutes usually?
No, normal is 30 minutes.
Normal is 30
in hard
minutes?
Mode, yeah, at least that's how long it takes me. But then again, I'm also like very knowledgeable of the game, and also my runs are super optimized.
Yeah. Mine are definitely not optimized in the slightest, and I'm still fucking around.
So give or take like 40 to an hour.
Yeah.
But the hard mode's usually an hour or 30. But there is a step beyond the hard mode, known as extreme.
I see.
Which that is 15.
Yeah, goodness
and
gracious.
Those additional last 5, you're fighting super bosses.
Yeah, I would imagine.
No, man.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
돌아가는 의견을 나누지.
당신의 판단을 따를게요. 새겨드리죠.
개인적으로 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Just the way that the camera like ebbs and flows through combat is really fun.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
쓸만해져. 쓸만해져.
I love the mirror dungeon.
Yeah.
40.
Fun to just be able to play the game and see things go.
Yeah, get a dick around and experiment.
Mm-hmm.
잘 됐네.
Oh. Shock centipede. Alright then. If this skill is on a slot, gain shield by the head's current HP. Okay then. Got a variety of things going here.
No, man.
My gosh. I see. Ah, there is a, whatever that attack is called in this with multi-hitting.
Massimations.
Yeah. Is it so-called massimations here?
There's not really a name for them. We did here in Limbus.
Gotcha.
I just me and Noma just referred to them as mass attacks.
Heard. What do you got here? Beautiful. Right. Okay.
무슨 맛일까?
There's the body broken. Didn't even need to worry about resolving all the things.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
Alright then. Oh, we're still going. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's due to the passive of the shock centipede.
Every 5 turns, gain a shield equal to the head's HP. Interesting. Slash bad. Okay. Fortunately, all I got is slash, but okay.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다! 항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
I like the red eyes he goes.
Yeah, that's really cool.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
Oh, goodbye. And dead. Insignificant
선원
enemy.
집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Having my web before the slash, yeah. This also feels like something I shouldn't be seeing at, but it's fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is from Canto 4, I imagine.
No, this is from 5.
Oh, damn. Well, Ishmael's Canto was what I meant, really.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Okay then. Right, I have to actually target here. Do that here.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아. 망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
밑그림은 완성했다. 빠르게 치라도.
낙뢰 충전 최대치예요.
That is such a cool effect. Go my big booby foul. I'm just immediately like, there's probably furry art of Telepole online because that is a very good design.
There's surprisingly a lot of furry art for a lot of the centers.
Yeah.
Dawn and Heathcliff also have the Telepole ego.
Okay, this is definitely now a little more tricky to figure out.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
낙뢰 충전 최대치예요. 그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
Okay.
항복하겠는가?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They have 9 enemies total in this encounter. Okay then. Goodness gracious. Only roll that. Okay. Just a small amount. Just a small amount. Just a little teeny tiny amount. Okay. Give me 1 second. We're good. There we go. Agitated. Yippee. Okay. Okay, and let's go with that there. Everything else I was able to pretty much button mash through. This encounter though, definitely required me to actually focus a little bit. I say that, and there's still more enemies to go through. Okay, there's the last 3 at least. Started you with that. You with that. Get some of that going.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지
Never mind, you're just dead.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Okay, goodbye. Whoever you are that I'll know in like maybe 2 months from now. Gosh, I'm still on floor 4, I think. I am hungry. I am now thinking of food. It's a little bit more.
슈트가 실시.
Yeah, understood. This is a bit of an undertaking of an endeavor. I mean, what, that was, yeah, about an hour and a half. Oh, hi, voodoo dolls. Okay, then.
No, those are maids.
Oh, my voodoo doll went off, that's why. Yeah. Hello, maid girls. Okay, then.
So strange.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Stuff from Kanto 6.
Huh?
This is stuff from Kanto 6.
Oh, I just assumed this was general stuff. Well, I wouldn't have known otherwise.
I'm just so confused.
Yeah, because the starting stuff at least was pretty concentrated between Kanto 1 and Kanto 2. Well, I'm not paying attention too much, so... Especially helps knowing that the later Kantos are so long, it's going to be a long time before we get to this stuff.
확실히 빼는 혜택을
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
아름다운 것.
Nice.
이 정도로 나와 공을 맞대? 40. 먹지. 이 정도로 나와 공을.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's really interesting seeing how they're playing with angles and such in this. Like, having a... I don't know, that's really cool. Do that. We have plenty of money, so I'll just enhance a bunch of stuff. Okie dokie then.
잘 됐네.
Interesting abnormality design. Oh, this seems very evocative of stuff from Library of Verona. Actually, yeah, mechanical amalgam. Okay. Well, purple we at least know isn't that great. Is less effective on you. You have a lot of health as well, I'm noticing. Man, so much really good music.
40. 먹지.
That is so much bleed stacks. That is so many bleed stacks. What the hell?
Welcome to the mirror dungeons where IDs can become their most powerful.
Yep.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
We have maxed out bleed stacks.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것. 무슨 맛일까?
And dead. Okay, one more floor to go. Maybe. There we go. There is something amazing. Except you gave me the thing that I was already... Alright then. Actually, that's good. Oracle would be very useful. Okay then. We'll go through here.
순수했던 나날로. 당신의 판단을 따를게요.
This is probably also something from a later CANTO. Yeah, I can definitely see the difficulty getting it higher and higher as we go deeper in now.
과감하게.
40. 먹지. 밑그림은 완성했어. 빠르게 치라도.
Okay then. My gosh. These chain fights.
항복하겠는가? 나쁘지 않군. 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대? 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
Oh, interesting. Huh. I need to read how your skill works. That's interesting.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것. 희한해.
Did Addis grant an attack to Ishmael there? Or it may have just... No, it looked like my Addis ID gave Ishmael an attack, like an extra attack thing.
Nah.
But, I don't know. Bizarre looking machine. In front of it is a coin. Twinkling, glowing coin slots on machine. Almost enticing. Disembodied mechanical voice echoes from somewhere when we activate the machine. Test your luck. Should think this through. Insert the coin in the slot. Let's do it. It ate the coin. Beat up the machine. Zooms off before we even see his chance what happened. Interesting.
진리를 열기 위해
물의 배들. 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Almost at that threshold. Never mind, they're at that threshold now.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지. 흐트러지게. 핫! 항복하겠는가?
Beautiful.
너 말이지.
Beautiful.
쓸만해 적고.
Okay then. Oh, you're going. There's a melee concert tomorrow. You're going to? Hell yeah! I hope it's fun.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Man, I want to go to a Millie concert. Shit sounds so fucking fun. I've seen like videos and stuff of their concerts. It's really nice.
물의 배들. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh, that did it through multiple enemies. I see. Didn't even consider that.
40. 먹지.
낙인을 새겨두죠. 자!
나쁘지 않군.
Go my Philip, whatever.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을
Yeah,
끝내주겠어.
hold on. Oh, interesting. Wait. That was a different animation from the usual thing. Interesting. Plus attack weight. Oh, attack weight decides how many targets it's hitting. Right. That's one good blunt hit. We'll do that in.
갑니다. 그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
Alright then. I see,
모든
okay.
결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Okay, we won't put all our eggs into one basket because that will just be silly and be a waste of time.
유쾌한 결투였네.
And that's that. Beautiful, beautiful. Its style harkens a plain this robust earth. Gross overkill. Gross
I'm gonna dip out now as well.
Yeah, have a good night, Lynn. I'll be wrapping up stream once I'm done with this anyways. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later, Ed. Thanks for having me for
of
for
course.
this.
Thank you for helping me through all this.
Yeah, of course. I fucking love voice acting these fuckers.
Oh yeah, but also understanding what the hell is happening here as well.
I am a great teacher when it comes to Project Moon.
Yeah.
Kind of. Alright, see ya.
Night. Okay, 2 more. Thank goodness. Can you just do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
발목 잡지 않도록
최선을 다할게요. It has absorbed all of her friends yet again? Yes.
나쁘지 않고.
It's really funny because, like, even though this is mechanically kind of simpler than Library of Ruina, it seems so much more visually complex and there's so much more visual noise going on that the average person looking at this be like, what the fuck am I looking at? Then again, that's kind of all the Project Moon games in, like, the best of ways. So many fucking targets. Nice work.
No.
So many heads going out at once. And there we go. Boss encounter after the shop. We shop, upgrade everything we can. This is pretty straightforward at least. Least HP before combat, heals HP on hit with attack skills. Interesting. Definitely grab that. Absolutely. And then where the hell is that? Or is it already upgraded as much as it can be? Okay, don't believe I can upgrade that. Okay, that's pretty decent enough. Okay, let's wrap this up. Lengthy, but at least I can now just play it in my idle time to get dailies and all. And hard mode's definitely out of my reach. Drifting Fox. That is a very cool... That is a cool enemy design. So don't hit it with purple. That makes sense. Okay then. Purple bad. Not really great in our circumstances. Hello Sip vibes. Oh yeah, no. No, those I don't think those are umbrellas in it. Yeah, no, very much Sip vibes though. But yeah, those are umbrellas all over it. Okay then.
40. 배인 줄도 몰랐네.
I think we deleted that. Yeah, we deleted that off the board immediately. Cool. Don't know what these umbrellas do yet, but at least they're all immediately almost all staggered or dead. Okay then. Conditions met? No? Okay, you're all rupture. That makes sense. Umbrella splinters. Okay then. Yeah, I'll go for that, and that should take out one of these immediately. Don't do red or purple on it. Understood. Resonance. Okay. Yeah, this should all be good.
무슨 맛일까? 모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아요.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love the artwork in this game. It's really good. The sprite work is just fantastic. I really want my like tabletop characters to be done up in this kind of style. Oh damn, was very close to the body being staggered there.
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Still got no idea what you're possibly doing. All enemies lose 20 SP. Okay then. We staggered your head at least, so that's good. Pierce is really good. I can work with that. However, you do not care about envy at all. Okay then. This should just kill you here.
그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
Yeah, I believe this should just die. If not this turn, instead the next turn. Hell, the moment it uses an attack, it is extremely dead. Could those rocket and umbrellas protect that box? Really? $147 times this unit tosses an attack skill coin. Bleed is disgusting. Oh my god, what? Well, you're dead.
그걸로 하지. 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Yep, you're dead. Alright. And there we go. Okay, that was lengthy. That was a decent length of time. Well, I now know how to do the dailies and such, so that's good. Everyone was at a nice level 69. Beautiful.
우리 조직 밑에서 구르게 되겠죠. 식구 취급을 해주진 않으니
So many ego gifts. Oh, that does give a decent amount of lunacy then. I see. Okay, I see how that works then. Just claim the weekly bonuses. I see. Oh, that gives a lot of... I see now. Understood. We've learned a lot. That gives a lot of battle pass XP.
어둠이 깔릴.
Yeah, multiple ego shards. That's amazing. Defeated 100 enemies and did the mirror pass. Yes, all that was done. Amazing. We have consumables. Yeah, okay. Right. Random centers. Let's use this first. Then, like, I don't know how many. Is that Honglu? Yeah, that's Ryoshu. I guess we could use it on Ryoshu. No, let's use it on Honglu because Honglu's banner is well. Actually, it doesn't matter. Sure, there won't be many. Yeah, 15. Okay. Okay then. Okay. That is good enough for me. Lengthy, we now know how that goes and everything. Right. Thank you all for tuning by. I very much appreciate it. We will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST doing a peak collab with my lovely Penny Senseless and Hazard Seal. But for now, let us see who we can raid out to, shall we? Reminder, if you want to keep up on my socials and my schedule, you can see that over on my Blue Sky. And then as well as my Discord. But alright, who do we have going? It's not doing late cantos because I don't want to accidentally spoil myself. Arson is going. Arson is going with Outlast Trial Times. Said I have rated Arson recently.
그래봤자 네가 갈 곳은 뻔하지.
ES is going. Tori is going. I might raid Tori, honestly. Shen's playing Library of Verna, but I'm not gonna raid into an 800 follower channel. That's intimidating. Yeah, we'll go raid Tori. We'll go give Tori some love. I will talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow ideally. But otherwise, please have a lovely night and bye. Farewell. And, alright, let me do this. Mwah.